No, you're fine. It's fun. We like a challenge.
Hey, all I'm saying is, I've thought of a very fun idea for my ball outfit.
AC equals 16 plus proficiency bonus.
I haven't even done that. I'll do it on the fly. It's fine. Bobble is known for being prepared, guys. For real, for real.
Nope, it's an additional 6. There we go. All right.
So what's your AC now?
21.
Jesus
Fucking
Christ!
hell.
Yes.
Krellian's adding 5 enemies to every encounter.
Believe I'm
Or
doing
just
the
not gonna
Arcana
focus
version of
them at
this.
all.
So
All
it's
that.
actually
Which is actually terrifying.
my constitution that increases by 1. Which would make me at 17 constitution.
Hello?
Hi.
Do 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 do.
I think that should be everything. Hi.
Yippee!
Huzzah!
Caroline, I figured it out. I changed the character sheet all by myself. 21.
Tell them. Don't tell them. No!
It's 14, Krellian, 14.
I don't have.
There's always one character you make worse for yourself. This time, I think there's 5 characters you've made worse for yourself, but yeah.
Just a little guy.
Do we need to remember last session where we were one-shotting characters?
I'm eating my din-dins. Oh.
Okay, and then I changed all my spells, so I should be good.
It's fine, Krellian, I've cracked open a bottle of wine.
God. If I didn't have work tomorrow.
Yippee!
See, I do, but I'm working from home, so I can
It
wake
is
up
the
at
middle of the day, and it is my stepsister's birthday today.
To me, it sounds like you should be drinking. I'm joking.
No, maybe not. I don't like alcohol.
No, I know. That's fine. Crowley wasn't here to call me a functioning alcoholic again.
Oh no.
No. Maybe. No. Actually, he didn't even hear what I said, which I'm realizing now.
As you should.
Cute. I bought a bottle of wine for me to split with myself.
I had popcorn, but Jake took it off me. Because we haven't had dinner yet. No, I'm not. Krillin, eat shorts.
I've been able to hear me this entire time. Hi, stream. I've been here, promise.
He's been bullying
I
us.
stream.
See, they've been able to hear you guys, just not me. That's the best part. So you guys have just been talking to a fucking ether.
All of a sudden, Kalte for some reason is now Sooty, according to Twitch.
Yeah, I'm fixing it. Don't worry. It's because the cameras are the other way around.
Corellian is also
hi,
Sooty.
I'm Sooty.
Yeah, Shaz is using my thing.
Hello.
We're all Sooty.
Okay.
We're all Sooty.
That is a terrifying notion. No.
I actually think we all should be Sooty, actually.
Okay. Howdy, stream. We're rocking, we're rolling, we're here. We're good. Everything sorted. Howdy, goobers. Welcome some, not Riches and Reward, don't know that one. Gathering of the Seasons. Now I can eat food.
What are rewards? What is riches?
What is riches, what is rewards? So.
No, on the stream, you can see my failed nat 20.
Yeah, wonderful.
You did get a nat 20 as well.
And me bullying you for wasting it as well. So, goobers. We'll get straight into it, seeing as we're 5 minutes behind. Okay, not as bad as I thought. But we will get into it. Who wants to give a recap from last session? Who wants to remind goobers what happened?
Oh boy. I can.
Go for it.
Go on,
So, okay, so the Gathering of Seasons is a rare event within the Feywilds where all the seasons come together and 4 champions are chosen, one from each season, in order to complete a series of tasks and show that, you know, the seasons are still at peace and that they are still competent and that they are still there. This year is being held at the Shimmering Lake near the center of the Feywilds. Sorry. And, you know, there's a lot of different opinions about it. Some are good, some are bad. But this year it's being held by the one, the only Jester who was banished for about my whole lifetime, really. But he's recently come back, and now another Gathering of Seasons is being held. So we introduce our players. First, we have Ice, who doesn't really sound like he wants to be there, and he starts enchanting people with songs. Oh, you know how it is. Then we introduce Drift. It's sort of smoky fellow, you know, very mysterious. Then we have Sooty, our friend here, who is very cheerful, very bright, very excitable. And finally, we have Marlo, who is a representative of the Spring Court. And I don't know, she seems nice, but I feel like there's a little bit of a dangerous edge to her. With our oh wait, no, hold on, there's 5 actually. Hi, it's me. With our now 5 representatives of the seasons, we are given a challenge. We end up having to defeat a number of bee warriors, which we fuck up faster than Corellian anticipated. Afterwards, we are given a task, one from each court. Our 4th task being find the helm of the Lost Spring Warlock, calm the Dreamer, get the heart of the Duke of Autumn, and to find the warmest soul in winter. We're ultimately given a decision on which one we want to do, and ultimately we decide that we want to find the helm of the Lost Spring Warlock. And as we open the and as we open the scroll to see the details of this quest, that is where our session begins today.
That was an awesome recap there. Sorry, I had to hand a picture to Shaz that they've drawn of the goober, of their outfit for something I could never possibly imagine. But that was an awesome recap.
Oh yeah, crazy.
And you obviously may get an inspiration. Yippee! So you all chose the tasks that you chose. The Lost Helmet was the one that was chosen. And as you picked up the scroll off the 4 dices, the other 3 sunk into the ground, and this one, the scroll seemed to form more into a scroll case of some sort. And as you start to open it, and as the words start to unravel, is where we ended last session. So, who is holding the scroll?
Was it
I think
Draft?
it's me.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's Draft.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Draft that picked it up.
Okay, so I will tell you what you read. I'm really good at riddles. It's really difficult. Really, really difficult. You'll see. It's really difficult.
No.
It's us, Crowley, remember? Come on.
If one is lost or forgotten, then knowledge is required. There is only one place where such things can be acquired. The domain of one who collects stories and tales for the heaven, for their haven. You must find the one they call the Queen of Ravens. I wonder where it is. There.
Oh. Oh.
I will put that in the chat.
Oh,
On...
I feel like I need my cheat sheet documents for the Feywilds up. 1 second.
does Calte know that about?
If
Kind of.
if you recognize anything, you can ask me if you want to make a history check on certain things.
Out of character now.
Out of character, of course. Out of character is a whole different story.
Okay. So obviously, Queen of Ravens.
Hmm.
Feel like that that makes me think of something. Can I do a history check on that?
Of course.
On like the Queen of Ravens.
Yeah, of course.
Just oh fuck, I'm not good at history. Oh, I
You're
got that
really good
20.
at history.
Yeah.
You being one especially of whispers and secrets, have definitely heard of an individual known as the Raven Queen. Not so much a fae, but not so much not a fae. Kind of in their own plane, or own pocket plane to a certain degree. Their own, whatever you want to call it. Is the is the Raven Queen. They are a god of stories, of memories, and of death. They are very much, they collect the stories of the ones who are passing, so their stories can be remembered and stored and collected.
Oh, I've now put 2 and 2 together. I remember where I've heard this name before.
Yeah.
It took me way too long to remember.
Wonder,
Ravens.
and yeah. So yeah, you know
She
that
like a-
draft.
Is she like a big bird?
Well, she's kind of fake, kind of not fake, kind of her own being, But stories, memories, and death are what she's known for.
Oh, I do love a good story.
Well, she has many, that's for sure.
All right.
So we need to get some knowledge
Mhm.
on where the helmet is.
That's one thing you don't know. Where
Yes.
the domain of the Queen of Ravens is?
Where do we
Okay.
find him? I don't remember a place like that being in the court.
I will see how infamous is Lethera Shashname.
Ooh. Roll a D100 for me. Actually, no. No. Roll another history check, but with advantage because of your whole being. I'll have advantage with this one.
That's a really good question.
Okay. You've not heard. You've heard of how to word it properly. You know of a few figures that are in works or adjacent to the Raven Queen. Most of them don't spend too much time in the Feywild, or a lot of them spend a lot more time in the material plane because death is a lot more common.
Mhm.
But there is one that is quite infamous because they are split. Their loyalties, which is very uncommon, is split between 2 individuals, and 2 powerful individuals. One being the Queen of Air and Darkness, and one being the Raven Queen. You recognize them. You've seen them recently. That being Nimir.
And obviously, being from Autumn, I think I'd probably know about him.
Oh, definitely. Because you're from Autumn, you would have. You may not have met them in person, but you've definitely seen them. You may not have.
Well,
You may have avoided interacting with them on purpose, but you've definitely, know of them, 100%.
Okay. I'm just thinking /
Yeah.
thinking / writing currently.
It's one avenue.
We've already hit a road bump.
Well, I feel like maybe there's more in the riddle that we haven't worked out yet.
Oh, sorry. Didn't realize that the copy.
Um.
He says that out loud. Clearly.
It's a
Once
very,
those
very good rendition.
well, oh, why, thank you. I'll, yeah. He seems to realize after he says it. Hmm.
Domain here before you collect stories.
As
Well, it sounds like we have to go to this domain of the Queen of Ravens. And then ask her very nicely.
I feel like it might be more of a bargaining than an ask. I know of one semi-connected to the Autumn Realm. It's a bit funky. He sort of split loyalties. I don't fully know the details. The guy that gave us the quest from the Autumn Realm, his name is Namir. He's also loyal to the Queen of Ravens, or the Raven Queen. So,
Oh, that's easy then. Then he's nearby. We can
well,
go ask him.
theoretically, he's nearby. But
the events that happened before literally happened less than an hour ago.
okay.
Just so you know, like time-wise of stuff.
There must be something else.
As you're discussing and as you're talking, you look behind you, and all the 5 beds that were kind of partly in the wall, they kind of looked a bit small, all seem to have grown a bit and look a lot more comfy.
Oh,
Is that a hint?
I don't get dressed too often. Caltech kind of like walks over, flops.
It just surprisingly doesn't break at the weight of stone.
You're like, there's an audible thud.
Yeah, eventually. But even for one that yourself is made of what you are, it's surprisingly comfy.
Susie's gonna just kind of like, she's just gonna kind of run at one of the beds and starfish jump onto one of them.
Amazing. Yeah, as you land, it is like feathers. It is the softest bed you've ever landed on. And to say you full-on dived as well, you don't feel hurt in any way. It's very comfortable.
Moth friend, you should get on it.
You see one bed that is slowly, as it's got bigger as well, has started to shrink as well in height-wise, to about 3 to 4 feet in length.
You too, Starfriend. You
Is-
too.
Is there another bed open, or is it just that one left? Sorry,
There's-
I had a
there's-
Jake
so there's-
giggling behind me.
There's 2 beds that are like 6 feet long, and there's one bed that has shrunk to about 4 feet long.
Out of principle, she's going to one of the 6 feet long ones.
It's fair. As-
Sorry, whoever gets that one.
as
She'll
you-
jump on the bed.
As you jump down and get comfy in the bed, you realise the bed has started shrinking to your size.
Why can't I have a big bed? Come on!
As you say that, the bed starts growing slightly.
She just almost like do an angel in the
Yeah,
invitation.
do a pillow angel, yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, there is beds for all of you, and they basically, the idea is the beds accommodate to you. Yeah.
Okay.
And they are very comfy. They are very relaxing. Yeah.
I kind of like sit up slightly and I'm like, "Hello, bed gods. Can you make my bed more round and more squishy? Thank you."
You feel the bed get more squishy. It doesn't get round.
Damn it.
Nice try.
Need to make a little nest for yourself?
I was planning to make a nest yet. I wanted to feel like a baby bird that had just been born.
That's lovely.
As you say that, a few twigs rain on you, Suti.
Yay! Now I need to be fed worms.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't think I can do that one.
No worms. No worms appear.
That's so unfair.
The person in charge of this log is very good at controlling the log. Oh,
Well, it's been a long day. We rest, look at that riddle again tomorrow with fresh eyes.
Yeah, there's something that we're missing.
know
Because
what?
I would, I suppose, but it's with
Wait.
anything could happen.
My stone's aching. And he'll just like lay back,
Mm-hmm.
and his eyes will like shut off.
Yep.
They just go black.
They glaze over. Yep.
Draft goes over to the bed, and he just says to the bed, "I don't need a pillow."
And the pillow kind of forms into the bed itself and is now part of the bed.
He undoes his hair from
Yep.
this magical
Container.
bobble wrap
Uh-huh.
container, and his hair sort of poofs out, and when he lays down, it sort of makes a pillow of its own.
I
And
like
his
it.
head never like touches the bed. It's always supported by the hair.
I like it.
But he lays like very straight, just staring up at the ceiling.
Amazing. Nice and comfy.
Doesn't get comfy. Nice and comfy, you know.
Yep. Does everyone go to sleep? AS, do you trust the bed? Do you get on the bed?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Bed.
Very comfy.
Bed.
It feels if AS would want that, I don't know if how whatever it is, the bed feels probably slightly cold to accommodate you
Mhm.
being from winter. Makes you feel more comfortable. Same with the rest of you. Probably the summer ones will feel a bit more warm. You know, just little things that kind of make it feel like it's accommodating to you. And you all go to sleep, yes?
I'm kind of just like fastly snoring away, snoring and drooling.
Uh-huh.
Snoring and drooling.
Snoring and drooling.
Snoring and drooling. I'm gonna. Is it okay if I go to the bathroom real quick?
Oh,
Sorry
yeah,
to
yeah,
break
go.
the
Yeah, yeah.
immersion.
No,
I
you're
need
all
the
good.
bathroom.
Go.
I'll be back.
And you all guys will have a long rest. And I will boop you all a long rest.
Oh, thank God! I really needed those HPs from the last fight.
You watch it, okay? You fucking watch it.
Hey, I need those spell slots back. If it wasn't a long rest, I needed a short one. So
That combat is what we call a tutorial, you fuckers, okay? Watch it.
A tutorial.
damn, if
Okay,
if the game's like the tutorial, we're fine.
Oh yeah, because the tutorial is always how the rest of the game goes.
Yeah.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
of course.
No! What game have you played where the tutorial is the difficult part of the game?
Minecraft.
Life. I don't know.
I love
Lord.
Minecraft.
Dear Lord, Julius. I'm gonna put you on your nose, you fucking assholes.
Logic Cronin. We're just gonna give the Fey Realm energy.
Fucking chaotic energy.
We're taking the energy that you've given us and we're giving it back.
Hey, I can't complain. It's what I caused, I suppose. You know, I made my bed. I suppose I'm gonna sleep in it.
Yeah, like us currently.
What do people think of as they sleep? Does anyone dream? Because Faye still dream, if they want to.
Kelly's just like shut off.
Yeah, Kelte's being a construct. You don't fully sleep.
Yeah.
You basically go into an inert mode where you're still kind of slightly conscious, just not as conscious.
Mhm.
And yeah, your eyes go solid stone, and you just kind of. Everyone. Sorry, I should rephrase now. Now you point that out. Everyone dreams, but Kalte. Kalte doesn't sleep, so Kalte doesn't dream.
Like to think that Kalti just talks in their sleep, but they're not sleeping, so they're just talking, and we're all just like, "What the fuck?" As they're just yapping.
Well, you can't really hear it much over Sooty snoring, so. Snooty is definitely loud. Like one of you look over, and even their little fairy dragon has got their wings over their ears. It's something.
Oh no!
I'm trying to delay for Shaz to get back, because when you wake up, stuff's gonna happen.
Really? I couldn't tell by the
Oh,
hint
no.
that the beds got more comfortable.
What do you want from me?
I thought being like, oh yeah, what about Nimir, who you dropped in last episode, who we
Oh, it could
semi know.
It could be an option, yeah.
I mean,
But stuff's gonna happen first. Sooty, you back?
I'm back.
Okay.
Hello.
As
Sorry
as
about
you,
that.
whoever wakes up first, probably Kalte.
8 hours on the dot. Wakes
Yeah.
up.
Your
6.
your eyes.
6
Yeah,
now.
yeah, so definitely Kalte. Your eyes get used to being on again, and you see sitting in quite a lavish chair the familiar figure of the jester. Good morning.
Oh, hello. Good
Oh,
morning.
Did you
Sits up.
did you sleep well? Hmm?
Oh, rested quite well. Oh, all the
Oh.
others are still.
Still snoozing. We have time for just me and you, it seems. I
Oh
didn't.
no, I'm awake.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
that is good. Good morning, dear draft.
Good morning, dear
Is it-
Jester.
Is it morning though? I mean, you know,
Well,
the time,
time
stays
is
the
weird.
same.
Whatever you want to call it. Hmm?
Good wakening.
Good wakening time. Yes.
Marlowe's gonna sit up from the very comfy cushions, and their bandana has been like ripped off during the night, and you just see this huge mass of hair that just looks like they're tiny little body, like a tree trunk, and then they've got this mass of hair like a tree,
That's
and they're just
hilarious.
looking like,
Mhm.
what? Where am I? Like she's forgotten where she is. She's very confused, but then she kind of blinks and goes, what?
Do you need help
Hi,
with that
yeah.
one? Hmm?
No,
Oh.
no, I'm good.
Kalte sort of
Seriously,
like.
um,
Oh,
Wait, what?
sorry.
sorry. Kalte sort of hops off the bed and hobbles over to
That's
Sudi and just gently, hey, wake up.
Careful, they might settle light to you.
What? I was having a dream, and oh god, and like kind
Good
of wiped like the
morning.
snot bubble from her nose,
Oh,
and like
that's-
covered in twigs from the bed.
I think that one I will help with, at least the face. And they flick the hand and cast prestidigitation. All the snot and drool disappears.
Thank you,
Yes.
weird clown man that I
Mhm.
met earlier.
Mhm. Now, everyone awake. I'm assuming the jumpy one is already awake, and he like snaps to Ayas.
No.
Ayas isn't awake.
Oh no, he said no.
Oh,
No.
that's a good one. That's a good one. You got me for a second. Well, good morning, all. And he waves his hand, and 5 chairs appear in front of him. You may all sit. I will say
Alright.
we are now being observed by the wonderful viewers.
Hi,
Oh.
viewers.
Hi.
They aren't going to reply.
I give them a bit of
That's
I
really
give, I
rude
give,
of
I
them.
give them
I
a
take
side
it out.
eye.
You don't know where
Bombast.
you're being viewed from, but you give side eye to a direction.
I give side eye to a direction.
Marlo takes her seat, not realizing her hair is still a mess.
I can get a mage hand too. Okay. If you're okay with that. Well, it seems I must explain more rules now that you have rested and you have decided your quest.
Oh, that'd be appreciated.
So, what do you want to know about first? Do you want to know about adventuring and what I hinted at side quests, or do you want to know about your starting equipment?
Starting equipment?
Starting
Yeah.
equipment,
Yes,
is
no.
that agreed? Well,
Yes.
we must go visit a friend. Everyone up!
Oh, alright.
You should
Alright.
re-
Oh,
Wait, what?
you should really sort out your hair.
I like it all natural.
Okay. We are going to we're going to visit a friend. I will warn, their language is slightly foul.
Nice.
I will warn. I will warn.
Fucking amazing.
As a corridor seems to form out of the log, and you go down what seems to be a corridor forming, and it forms to a point where you can't see it as it twists around this tree of some sort. And eventually comes to more of an opening kind of cavern. And you see kind of shoved into the log a stone storefront. And on it, you see a cog, and then under the cog, it says Ordon's Obnate Obscurity.
Yes.
And you see a storefront that looks like it shouldn't be in a tree. It's like made of stone and stuff. Glass windows, and you see magic items in the windows and different stuff. And yeah, and there's a door to go through. And yeah,
Amazing.
oh, how nice.
this individual is not a fae, but they did some goofs, so they must pay back some favors.
Oh,
Oofs.
they're mortal.
Yes,
Oh, I love.
they're really they're really old.
Oh.
Yes.
So
Well,
he's just like, really docile and just really like
yes,
chill.
yes, really relaxed. So I'm going to explain. You don't obviously you have no form of currency. So
Yeah.
there are items within the shop that have different tokens, which you will be given some in a second. You will all be given one pink token, which is for the more expensive items, within your skill range, I suppose. And you'll be given 2 green tokens for lower things if you want more mundane things, such like potions for healing, seeing as you can die now, and things like that. That sound good?
Helpful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Put your hands out.
Oh, grab your hands.
And he clicks his fingers, and falling into your hands, 1 pink token, and 2, I think it was green or blue, I can't remember which colour I said.
See, I just wrote green.
Yeah, I think it was green. Bobble put blue and it broke my brain.
Barlow's put blue, and I'm now confused.
It's 2 green. We're going 2 green. 1 pink and 2 green tokens appear. They are just wooden tokens that are just that colour. There's no, carving or anything. And yeah. Well, you may proceed. I will wait out here. Have fun.
Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've done this before. I know how shopping works.
And yeah, you can go through the door if you wish.
Yeah, as he opens the door. It's a modern thing.
As you open the door, you hear a bell ring as the door hits a bell and it rings as you enter.
Sometimes they do that too.
As you come inside, you see the glass display to your left, and in the middle there's a few tables with different stuff on, and there is a counter with various stuff on as well. There is no one that you can hear. You'll see.
Hello?
I guess.
You see on the front counter a bell that you could like ding, like a one that you like get at the bottom of.
How big is the bell?
It is not that big. Maybe like human fairy size. Like it's like a small bell that you like ring the bottom of.
So Marlowe can't jump on the bell.
Marlowe could not. As big Marlowe, definitely not.
No, it's little Marlowe.
As little Marlowe
Could
probably.
I
Oh,
could I raise Marlowe if possible and put them on the bill?
You get them in the hand. Yeah. Sooty gets Marlowe in the hand and hovers them over to the
Jumps
bell.
Jumps on it like a trampoline.
Do you jump on the bell or do you jump on the like a normal bell has the string with the metal bit at the bottom? Which
Oh,
would
is
you
it
go
is it a pull one
Yeah,
or
it's
is it
one
one
of
like
the-
that's in a
it's the
hotel
pull
that you
one.
tap on?
No,
Oh yeah,
no.
she's just dangling off it then.
Okay, yeah. And as you do that,
Swinging from the chandelier
roll-
type shit.
roll a d4 for me.
Oh god.
What'd you get? Let's have a look. Why is it being?
Why? It's glitched on my
It
screen.
says 2 on mine, but it's just staying there.
Oh,
Okay,
There
yeah,
you go.
2.
there you go.
And 2, yeah. So you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage. As you jump at the bell and you start slamming into the metal on either side. But because you have bits of metal on you, it rings the bell still. But you hear as you become the ringer of the bell, I suppose.
ding, 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 ding.
Lose 4 hearing.
All you hear is
She
you
like
ring it.
stumbles off.
All you hear is you ring it. You say, "Fuck off! Leave me alone! I'm sleeping."
Oh god.
Oh wait, shit! I can't say no to you. Ah, fuck! As you hear that, and then you see something dive past you, and you hear as it hits like a soft surface of some sort. Ah, jeez. Okay. As you see someone rise as they climb up onto the desk, you see a 3.5 foot tall, old-looking gnome, very old, with multiple spectacle glasses. He's wearing an apron, like a leather apron, and some different clothes. He has leather gloves on. And on his shoulder, seems to fly onto his shoulder, is a metal bronze bird. What do you want? Huh?
What? I can't hear you.
What? What do you mean?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Can you speak louder?
It's just ringing.
What
She's
do
holding
you
her
want?
head, like, what?
They like scream at you. I don't want my mic to speak, but they're like, let's fucking. You've come here to get shit. I've got to give you shit. So, What the fuck do you want?
Stuff.
Useful.
Do you want specifics?
I
Right.
want you to show me what tokens you have.
I share the 1 pink and the 2 green.
Sheesh. Fucking the stock this
With a-
year. 1 pink, 2 green. Okay, the green ones we can forget about for now. Those are less important. Pink ones,
Okay.
okay, yeah, you guys were newbies. I forgot. You guys just started this shit. I've not done this before. I've done it for like smaller adventures, but not for this. What's it called? What do you fuckers call it? A gathering or something? Anyway, and he seems to, jumps onto the other table, pulls out a bag of holding and getting everything on the table and shoving it in a bag of holding. Just like scooping it, shoving it. Okay. Not all that shit's either too shit or too good for you. One and two, or in between. You need the pink stuff. Okay. And they start pulling stuff out. And I will describe what they pull out one by one. So first they pull out a well-made pair of green boots that seem to be made of leaves. I place that. Next they pull out some gauntlets that seem to be embossed with golden images of ogres. Pull out. Next they pull out what seems to be a really weird-looking clockwork pocket watch. Pull out. Next, and they put it on a mannequin. Seems to be a very finely made dark cloak. Next, they pull out. No, they don't pull this one out. Oh, I can't. That one I can't pull out of this because that would create a hole into the astral dimension. One second. They go behind the desk and they pull out a bag of holding. Don't put a bag of holding in a bag of holding. Don't do it. Okay? Done it once. It was fucking wild. Anyway. I guess I don't need this one. They pull out a walking cane. And then finally, they pull out.
Are you sure you don't need that?
Watch it. Fucking watch it. Okay. I gotta give you shit. It doesn't mean I can't whack you whilst I do it. And finally, they pull out a coin that seems to be embossed with. What are we gonna do? A dragon of some sort that you don't recognize too much, but a dragon. And yeah.
I instantly
So,
ask about.
whoa. I'm gonna explain. Each of these is one token. So you get one. I'm gonna explain what they are. Or you can ask me, which one do you want to do? Do you want me to go through each of them? Or do you want me to do you want to ask which one you're interested in? Oh, I forgot! Shit, I forgot this one. And they pull out a finely made circlet. Sorry about that. Forgot that one. Shit. Seems to have red jewels. Three red jewels. One at each end and then one in the middle. Sorry. So. Do you want to ask about shit or do you want me to give you shit? Which one do you want?
Can you go through them, my friend?
Okay. So first, you have a boot of elven kind. They're for your sneaky kind of fellas. They help with the sneaking stuff. They give you better stuff at staying hidden, staying quiet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we got gauntlets of ogre power. If you punch stuff, you'll punch it harder. They may or may not be cursed. Anyway, not a bad curse, but it's still it's like a small curse. You know?
Didn't know such thing as a small curse.
Oh, there's different levels of curses. Come on now. This one, basically, if you wear them, you will
become an
hear.
ogre.
No. You'll hear the voice of the ogre that was last killed with them. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. To finish the
That seems
enchantment.
familiar.
To finish the enchantment, an ogre had to be killed. That was in it. He's honestly not that bad of a guy. Don't know why they killed him. Anyway, this one is called a Circlet of Blasting. And it helps you. It gives you the spell. What's it called? What's the one that fires rays? My memory's not what it used to be. Come on, one of you have to know it. Come on.
Raise.
Amateurs, honestly. Testing your knowledge here and you're messing. Scorching Ray! Shit!
Oh, fire.
Get you a few uses of Scorching Ray. The Clockwork Amulet. Let me get that one. I got a piece of paper because that one's one I made recently. That was an impressive one. I was pretty happy with that one. You know. No one appreciates Ordon's work. Where are you?
Nice to meet you, Ordon.
Pleasure. Did you not
My name.
Did you not click by the you know the name of the store?
We were just sort of ushered in here quite quickly, to be honest.
Yeah, but there's a clear sign that says Ordons and made of screws. I worked hard on that sign. Come on.
Go check it out on the way out.
Appreciate the
Not if
fucking
you, sir.
game. Clearly. So this one, basically, you can use it to when you're trying to hit something. Yeah, you can use this instead, and it'll make sure you always get the average of hitting it. You don't get the best hit. You don't get the worst hit. You can only use it once until next dawn, but once a day, you can get a perfect average attempt at something. So, you know, if you're good at something, you want to definitely pass it. You know, yeah. Anyway, next, what do we got? Oh, that one is just a cloak of protection. You guys know that one, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Makes it so stuff doesn't hurt you as quick. You know. Anyway, that one, bag of holding. Come on now, that's a classic. This one's cool. So it's a cane. It's just a normal cane. I'm an old man. It's a bit big for me, but I'm an old man. As he like reaches above his head to use the cane. However, you slam it 3 times on the ground. Bam, 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 wah! And the sword shifts into a blade. When you attune to it, you can choose the type of blade. It is a slightly magical. You know, it does a bit of extra damage because it's magical. And yeah, and then you tap it 3 times on the ground, ding, 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 and it turns back to a cane. Pretty good. And finally, this one's a fun one. This one I thought fucking with, you know, a bit of fun. This is called a rival coin. And this is a funny one. I'm a big fan of this one. So, you flip the coin, and on a heads, to the dragon, it'll do a bit of damage to whoever you choose, and it hurts their brain a little bit, yeah? But if you're on the other side and he flips it over and there's a 5-headed dragon, which a lot of you recognize as the god Tiamat, now that will hurt you a little bit. Not as much. So it's risky.
Oh, so it's gambling.
Yeah, that's the one. Watch. Okay, he looks at draft, flips it. Okay, come on. Slams onto his hand. It's Tiamat. Son of a fucking. That's gonna hurt for a while. Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Guess I'm lucky then.
you all right, my friend?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just gonna have a fucking headache.
Oh dear.
So, what do you guys want?
You missed one out.
Which one did I miss?
No, you didn't. You said one in the wrong order. That's why.
Yeah, I got you. I'm keeping you on your toes.
May I ask?
Mm-hmm.
And if nobody's too partial, I'd be interested in that cane.
Oh, sure. Does anyone else want this cane? He looks to the rest of the party.
Maybe you can have the cane, but I
No, I'm okay. You having the cane?
I will put this inside chat so you guys can look at it. Don't drag anything into your inventory, because then you'll all get stuff. But that is all the stuff that's in there, and you can actually click on it. I will say a little bit out of it. Gauntlet of Ogre Power puts your strength to 19. Yeah.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah, I thought you'd go for that one, to be honest. Kat.
That's what I thought, but it's fine.
I'm no,
vet-
I'm interested in either that or the cane.
The
I'm
veteran
for
cane is a +1 weapon that can be hidden as a cane. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of them all make sense themselves. The rival coin, like I say, heads it does psychic damage to a person on a wisdom save. Tails it does damage to you. The clockwork amulet again basically makes it that you can forego 1d20 roll and get an automatic 10 on the roll. Circle of Blasting gives you a certain amount of charges of the spell Scorching Ray. And yeah.
Okay, I thought that the gauntlets were like unarmed strikes, and so I was very
No.
confused for a moment.
No, Gauntlet of Power, they just put your strength score to 19.
That'll actually help a lot.
I bet.
But they do have the voice of an ogre in there.
They do have a voice of an ogre.
I'm just, you know. So
It's just another adventurer to talk to Kelty.
Mm-hmm.
he's a bit more. He's a bit more than lost. I'll go through Goobers. AS, is there anything that interests you that you know Ace is looking at more than the others?
I'm just reading them right now, trying to
All good.
figure it out.
Sooty, is there any that tempt you?
Hello. I
Or you-
feel like the pocket watch
Yeah,
is quite fitting.
yeah, that could fit pretty well with your
Um,
style and vibe.
Yeah, I like
Um,
that one.
Marlo, is there any that tickle your fancy?
Shock horror and the boots.
Yeah.
But
And what about you, Draft?
It was either the boots or the cloak of protection because you said dark cloak and I went oh.
Stuff like that you'll be able to change the color of and stuff to fit your style, and also the cloak of protection gives you a +1 to your AC. Yeah,
It does.
it just boosts
which would be-
boosts your
Oh,
AC.
it
by
was
a
quite
bit.
good.
And yeah,
Yeah, so yeah, it's +1 to your AC. So I have an AC of 15.
+1 to
60.
+1 bonus to AC and saving throws, I should say.
Mm.
So you get +1 to all your saving throws.
I'm happy to go last.
So,
there's
who is
quite a few.
who is definite on what they want?
Okay.
What do you
Also,
want?
I can use these without. Okay. Actually, I'd like those gauntlets.
You want the gauntlets? Let me know.
Hey.
Let me know how the fella in the gauntlets is doing. Okay, because
Oh,
eventually, eventually you guys come back to me when you get better and you get yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys again eventually. Anyway, sure. Take 'em. And I will put those in your inventory for all you, Caltech.
just another friend, you know.
You got a lot of friends?
Oh yeah.
Fuck that. I mean, what? Who said that? And there you are. You have gauntlets of ogre power. I put them in your inventory. Let me see if it changes your strength to 19. It does not, so I will change your strength to 19.
You have to equip them.
You have to equip them as well.
Yeah, you have to equip them to make it start doing what it needs to do.
Still didn't do it. Weird.
Are they attuned? Because if they are, then you need to also attune to them.
Yeah, they're tuned, but they're not doing it.
You need to hit that. You need to tick the attune one
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
I've
It's the
ticked
same
it.
issue I
Yeah,
had with
yeah,
the.
no.
I've ticked them and they've got it equipped, and it's just not changing their strength. Weird.
Weird.
I will manually change your strength. Don't worry.
Yeah. Thank you.
Man.
Man. This is a terrifying level 5 character.
I know what I'm doing. I know the pain I'm causing myself. Anyway.
You mean the 21 AC, 19th strength, level 5 character? Yeah.
17 Constitution.
It's fine. Their dexterity and their intelligence is ass, okay, and their wisdom. Any saving throws, they're fucked. I got him, chat.
Yeah. Don't worry. Kalte has weaknesses.
I'm going for the brain.
What's Kalti's HP?
49.
Okay, respectable.
Okay, you have your gauntlets. I will figure out how to add a 1+ bonus to all your saving throws, but if not, we'll do it manually. But either way, I'll probably add an effect to you later on. So, who would definitely like to go next that isn't tempted by anything? I think, Sooty, you were the only one that showed interest in the clockwork amulet, yeah?
Yes.
Is there anything else you want? You definitely just the clockwork amulet?
Just basically like slam my hand on the desk and be like,
Ah.
"You tiny man, I want to make a business deal.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
would
whoa, whoa,
like
whoa,
that
whoa,
really,
whoa,
really
whoa, whoa.
small clock."
Back up. Man. No need for the tiny.
Okay,
Thank you.
sorry,
Try again.
man.
Hmm?
Hello, man.
Hello.
I would like tiny small clock to fit in pocket, please.
This is my own piece. I made this, okay? So you be careful
It's
with
beautiful. That's why I want it,
it.
because it's
Hey,
beautiful.
see?
Yeah.
Appreciates the craftsmanship. Sure.
Tooting your own
Hey.
horn.
Of course I am. It's my work. It's
I'm
not-
tooting your horn.
Oh.
Did you?
where did that horn come from?
I have a horn. I have a trumpet with me at all times.
Sure. Pass me your token.
It's my emotional support trumpet.
I have an emotional support metal bird, so I can't judge. As you see the bird flying around his head.
Oh, that's cool. I have also an emotional support furry dragon. He's next to me, and like she points at Mindy.
I'm gonna say this as nicely as I can to get close to you. He looks a bit of an asshole.
Is this Mindy talking?
No, this is Ordon
Oh.
whispering to Sooty. He looks a bit, stuck up.
Wait, what? Mindy?
Yeah.
No, he's cool. He's
Okay.
cool.
All right.
Yeah, he's fine.
All right. Give me a token. Come on. Cough it up.
I like flick the token over.
Yeah. And he grabs it midair, and then hands you the clockwork amulet, and I'll put it on your inventory.
Thank you, good sir.
Of course. And then drag that into your inventory. All right. Who's next? Come on, someone's got to fucking pick one. All right. Wind boy, what are you going for?
Well, I'm split between a few, but Marlo said they might be interested in. I think both of the ones I was interested
Yeah,
in.
shit.
You
Okay.
pick whichever one you
Okay.
want. I've
No.
got a few I've got eyes on.
All right. Fucking nervous one. What do you want? Looks to Ayus. Hello? Yeah, fuck.
He's just dead.
Son of a bitch. You alive in there? Nope. Okay.
Yes. Why wouldn't I be alive?
Because you weren't talking. You're ignoring me. It's rude.
You started off being rude.
That's my natural state. I don't have to listen to all these, rules that you guys have as the Fae. As long as I don't say you can have my name. You can't, by the way. Because you don't know
I
it.
don't want it.
Yeah, good. I don't think you guys are even powerful enough to take it even if you wanted to. I don't have to worry about that shit. Anyway, what do you want? What you feeling like? What you looking for?
It's a no. I'm not really particular to anything, so the other two should definitely pick what they want more.
God, all indecisive.
Uh, me and Marlo are at the back having a conversation, trying to decide who wants what. Now, Marlo,
Yeah.
these boots.
Yeah.
Now, this is not me trying to persuade you to not have them, but they silence any step, and you can fly.
Yes, this is true.
I can't fly.
This is also true.
So, like, one of the big things about these boots would benefit me more than you. I am going to be honest. However,
Yeah.
I am happy if you want the boots.
Yeah, the boots. It seems like you'd be better off, and I get it. I can swim, fly. What?
A, I hope you
Jesus
can swim.
Christ.
B, you definitely can fly. You're flying right now, talking to me.
I think I just had a stroke.
If that is the case, Ordon, kind
Ah!
seller of goods
Wow, that's
or trader,
the first time someone's called me kind in a long while. Yeah, sure.
I would like the boots of Elven kind, and
Sure.
I
Token.
flick him the coin in
Okay.
token in a
The-
very
Hmm?
extravagant manner.
The bird grabs it midair. Thank you, Gear.
And I say, when I grab the boots, because you said the boots are made of like leaves, didn't
Uh-huh.
you?
It looks like it.
Now I'm assuming the boots look like green leaves, and then when I take them, I imagine the boots turning like an autumn yellow.
I would say they will start turning that when you attune to them, but yes.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, yeah. As I attune to them,
Yeah.
you'll slowly see them turning yellow.
Yep.
I put them on.
Awesome. Okay. All right, two of you left.
Well, that. The circlet sounds so fun. Can I have the bag of holding?
Sure. I'm surprised,
Thank you.
I'm surprised someone didn't pick it sooner. It's like a classic one.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It's also going to be very funny watching me, a tiny little me, just pull out some very large items out of a bag of holding. Just say she takes the bag and gives the cut token.
trust me, it's fun.
That's what I'm hoping.
I look at this and he pulls out a great sword out of the bag. I can't even fucking wield this thing. Puts it back in the bag. Yeah. All right. Nervous one. You got some stuff left. Which one do you want?
Between two, and that's the issue. It's the two that I was looking at from the start are both still fucking there.
Come on. Let me guess. Which ones are you thinking? Circlet or cloak?
Completely incorrect.
Ah, shit! Coin or cane? Is that to you? What do you even do? Like, what do you like? What are you?
Music.
Ah, shit. Up to you. It depends if you. I've seen music people fight stuff. If not, I'd say the coin. But if you do, fucking, it's a badass cane. I will say it's also fun to whack people with just the cane, not the sword.
I think I'm gonna go with the cane. It just seems fun.
Well, I think it could fit the vibe with the rose and everything, you know. And
Yeah, let's go cane.
he hands you the veteran's cane. Do not delete the item. Hand the item. There you are. And then he grabs the rest of the items and throws them in the bag of holding. All right. So now the two.
So
The two green ones. You good there? As you
Yeah,
fall
yeah,
over,
fine.
he like looks. What the fuck? He runs.
No, just-
he gets close to you and he knocks on your chest. What the fuck?
oh, I'm made
You're
out
n-
of stone. Don't
I
worry
can-
about it.
My knuckles can tell. What the fuck?
Your knuckles all right?
Yeah, they'll do. They're
I just.
all my
I just.
all my joints hurt naturally. You know, being 400 and something years old, I forgot.
I understand. I understand.
Okay, so, the green tokens. These are for your smaller magical things. Stuff like healing potions, because apparently you guys can die.
Oh
Wel-
yeah, weird
welcome,
little thing.
welcome to the Mortal Club, I suppose. Some of the weaker potions, you know. There's, you know, your jump potions, that kind of stuff. Potion of invisibility, that kind of thing. You know, you're not as strong potions. I'm confused. Why did the thing say draft, but Shaz is the one that's put... I'm confused. Anyway. On my,
Draft.
on my screen
We
it says...
we both said BRB.
Bruh.
Brr.
So, you guys can pick what you want. You know, if there's lower level potions, you can ask me which ones you're thinking of, and I can tell you if I got them. Alchemy's not always my strong suit, but I can still do it. I've got more than enough the basic healing potions. But yeah, what do you want? If there's any material components that you need for your spells, those also work for that, for one use of a spell. But yeah.
Let me
You know, when you
check
get-
if I need
When
any.
you get to higher level stuff,
Silver.
Hmm.
Let me check if I need anything. Pinch of dirt's easy.
oh sure, I nearly forgot. It can also be used for a spell. If you want to learn a spell of a level you're capable of, that can also be an option.
Of course, of course.
But I think most of you aren't restricted by that. None of you fucking wizards, right?
Oh, it's nothing crazy. I just, it's a pinch of dirt or the ashes from burned mistletoe.
How would you burn it? Okay.
I don't know. Sometimes you need holy water or, a prayer scroll or.
That means you gotta deal with priests. Eesh.
Oh, yeah, I'm from Shrine.
Yeah, but are you a priest?
Hey, I'm many things. I'm the priest, I'm the janitor, I'm the worshipper, the shrine.
You worship
shrine.
yourself?
Fucking
I don't know what you're doing.
goddamn face.
Oh, a couple of potions wouldn't be too bad.
So what would you like?
Hey.
You've all got 2 tokens.
Just healing elixirs.
Two healing potions, gotcha.
Yeah.
2
I
tokens.
want to
please?
make sure. Yep, here you go. See, I've done this in business thing shopping before.
I would much prefer gold, but apparently you guys don't do that. So
Oh yeah, no. The closest thing that we have is in the bear court where they trade snails.
Why the fuck would you trade snails?
Nails?
Because well, you don't know about the snails. They are traded for some of the finest honey. I'll tell you that.
Bear court. What the fuck?
Bear court.
Okay, next. Let's go through them quickly. What? Wind boy, what do you want?
I have 2 invisibility potions, please. With a wink and another 2 flicks of tokens.
He grabs one, Gear grabs one. There you go. Okay, next. Nervous boy, what do you want?
Do you have water breathing or resistance potions?
I can do water breathing. I can't do resistance.
Take a water breathing and a healing.
Gotcha. Get Ace's sheet up. Where it is there? Potion of and a potion of healing. All right, Moth Pirate, what do you want?
Can I also have 1 invisibility and 1 health, please?
Huh? All right, funny one. One of those, you know.
Me? And then like points to me.
Yeah, that's you. You're the funny one. What do you want?
So I like surprises. So I would really like just 2 surprises, like random assortment.
Gotcha. There you go. It gives you 2 potions of different colors, 1 green, 1 purple. Put 2.
Oh no!
And I will add to your inventory 2 potion question marks.
Oh no!
Well done.
I
Tom.
love
You're a
Amazing.
chaos sorcerer, but you're just pure chaos incarnate.
I can't wait to figure out what these are.
You're gonna find out by frying them. I'm
Hell
joking.
yeah. Me being a wild magic sorcerer and having 2 different colored potions, I don't know what they are. It's gonna be great.
Oh my god.
I am gonna say I've just equipped the Elvenkind boots on D&D Beyond. I have advantage on stealth, which I also have a +9 to.
Amazing.
Nice.
I'm so happy, and I just bought 2 invisibility potions because I need them, obviously.
I've got +5 on my stuff. And now I've got an invis potion and I can fly, so they won't even hear my footprint. Yes.
Bobble.
Yes. Yes.
Don't tell Corellian this, but I can cast levitate on myself.
Brilliant. There was an option for me to learn fly, but I don't think I ever, because I
hi-
changed my character sheet. I didn't add
Hi,
it back.
Corellian here. I added your entire sheet to Fantasy Grounds.
Corellian, stop ruining the immersion.
Anyway.
My immersion, no!
Anyway, enough of that. So, as your shopping done, get the fuck out.
Have a good rest.
Yeah, pleasure. I didn't even get any of your names. What are you all called again?
You may call me
No.
Kelty.
I may call
I'm
what-
fine with Moth Pirate, and she'll kind of flip
Okay.
around.
May I call you by your name? You don't have to. I'm also, again, not a fae. I literally cannot take your name. But I asked you in a way that even if I
No.
could, I wouldn't. You're not,
Really, most people don't share their names. It's just
Well,
generally
what do you
kind of
refer-
rude to refer
well,
to one.
well, what do I refer to you as? Don't you fae have like your real name and then what people call you?
Yeah, that's why I said you can call me Kelty.
Exactly. That's why I asked, what may I call you by? It looks to the Moth Pirate. Still just Moth Pirate?
I'm Marlo.
Well, what may I call you by? Points to Draft.
My name is Draft.
And what may I call you by, Crazy One? Points to Sooty.
My name is Sudie Harperdale, sir, and this is Mindy, my little guy that you said was a snob.
Yeah, he just seems a little, and he like the fairy dragon is clearly like trying to see Ordon but can't. Like his eyes are like squinted in unbelief and just sort of, what? Where? What?
It's okay, Mindy. It's okay. He can't hurt you.
Oh, I definitely could. Anyway, I won't, but I definitely could. And nervous one. Are you gonna give me anything to call you by or not?
No.
Okay. See you guys next time.
Bye bye.
Farewell.
Goodbye, Ordon.
Goodbye.
He's right. That is a very nice sign outside the front of his shop.
It's a very well made sign.
Very
Oh
well.
yeah.
made.
Very well made.
And you see the jester waiting. Took your time, dear lord. Ugh. I
Didn't
got
know we were on a
bored.
schedule.
I get bored. The viewers, I suppose, enjoyed it, but I'm not a viewer. I have places to be and things to do, and either of those are actually not true. I'm kind of bored of it. Anyway, next part. You must go on your adventure. Yes. What is your plan? What is your plan to find? What was your riddle again? Something about Queen of Ravens or something?
Yeah, domain of the Raven Queen.
All right. So what's your plan? I sorry. I seem to be. What is your plan? I got stuck in the Ordon voice. I apologize. What is your plan?
Well, the only thing we've currently worked out is there is a person in the Winter Court who is linked to the Raven Queen who we might track down to find out some information.
Okay. And they are.
They are Nimir.
Ah, yes, that one.
Unless you can help us.
Oh, I don't know if I meant to do that one. Looks to like, well, there's individuals that know about it, and you have to find one of them. One of them is this Nimir individual, yes. One of them, weirdly, I know they're friends. What were they? I think you mentioned I was watching. Something to do with honey. Oh, the bear people. Their leader, the Archfey of the Bear Court. He knows about them. Or they know about them, or it knows about them. Who else? Oh, I don't know if I should reveal that one, but one of you has a way of finding out more. But it's unreliable. And then, yeah.
Oh, Bear Court. Maybe we can take you all to Bear Court.
Bear Court is always fun. I'm not allowed having banned, but it was fun when I was there.
We can go to the Bear Court.
Apparently, you're not meant to eat snails.
You probably don't know.
They are quite nice.
Escargot.
Chuckles a little bit.
I don't know what you just called me, but yes, that. Well, have fun, have your adventure. The side quests, when it comes to it, I will explain then. I think that'd be more fun.
Oh, fun.
Yes.
Okay.
To get to the Bear Court, yes, you must all constantly think of honey whilst you walk. If you want to find Nimir, I believe they still have a contingent within the arena area, within the Shimmering Lake. They'll be around somewhere. But if they want to talk is another question. They are quite loyal to the Queen of Air and Darkness currently. It's their other counterpart that is the one that is loyal to the Raven Queen, and that is they only recently changed back. So
Oh.
yes, they had a spout of time on the mortal plane, and changed back to Nimir.
Interesting.
I can't tell you what
Very
they did on the mortal
interesting.
plane. I got banned from there.
Is there any
Boring.
way you're not black banned?
Technically the Feywild, because I got banned from the Feywild, but then I got banned from the mortal plane back into the Feywild, which technically unbans the Feywild one. That's how that works.
Oh, so it's like a double negative.
That's the one.
So you couldn't. So Joshua, you didn't end up in another realm that might exist.
No.
No.
When you are banished, you are returned to your original plane of existence. Sadly, that is here.
But how? But if you're banished from your original plane of existence,
Well,
how
no,
can you then get
I w-
banished to the mortal
So,
plane?
so when you're, I was banished in a way of I was kicked out of the Feywild. I wasn't actually banished. When it was in the mortal plane, they actually used a spell to physically banish me, and then return me to my plane of existence.
Okay. Well,
Oh, you really get around?
Yes.
yeah.
Darn mortals. Well, when you're stuck on the mortal plane for a few thousand years, you have some fun. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I'll go back.
Kalte raises
Maybe-
an eyebrow.
Maybe eventually I'll get enough trust in the courts, and then I'll be able to go back. But until then, I'm doing this, which is why I'm doing this. Trust me, if I didn't have to do this Gathering of the Seasons, I might still. It's quite fun, but we love some brownie
Well.
points.
We wish you luck with getting those brownies.
They're quite tasty.
Oh, I do love brownies.
Hmm.
All right, so honey-based thoughts.
Yes.
Have I ever had honey?
Oh boy. Good
Oh,
luck.
I've had honey.
As the log seems to open up into like a meadow field. Do you all walk
Oh.
out of the log?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, goodbye. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Safe travels.
And you guys start traveling, I suppose.
And I would walk 500 miles.
And you guys
So it said.
you guys start walking.
So it said that the bear court is located around the Domahan.
But we just need to think of honey. It will be.
Yeah.
You
and
tra-
it'll
you-
just.
You guys know traveling in the Feywild doesn't really work as in the mortal plane. Everything's kind of weird. Everything's kind of, thought and belief is kind of what makes you travel, to a certain degree. You think of a place enough and you travel enough distance, that place will be where you're heading. It's not. Don't imagine it like a continent. No. The Feywild is not that simple.
Damn, no continent map.
Nope. I tried to think of a way to make a Feywild map. There's no way it worked and not keeping the wildness and the weirdness that is the Feywild. So
You have 15 maps with all locations in different places that you load up.
Yeah, each session I have to do a different map every single session. Surprisingly, I don't hate myself that much. But you do you all start thinking of thoughts of honey? As we're walking now, I can't. Fuck. I know what I can do.
Oh, I don't like that.
Let me see. Yeah, I can still do that way. You're gonna get it from Shaz's account because I'm not on my Discord, but don't look at your Discord.
If I look at the Discord.
It's people. Warlocks are the only ones, and it's one of you will get a message in a second.
So Kalte. You're at shrine. It's
Oh yeah, Granny said I shouldn't say that out loud, but I did. Oops. Just sort of like walking along. The way that he walks is like a tad bit weird.
In what way?
It's a little bit of a limp almost.
Well,
But very subtle.
mhm,
Very much powering through it, but there is a little bit of a limp.
mhm. I'm just imagining in my brain Sooty doing constant cartwheels.
Wow, you do a lot of cartwheels.
I could be wrong.
And what about you? What's
It keeps
it?
my blood flowing.
Oh, that's very good. I don't have blood, so I don't quite understand, but I support you. What's it?
Well, thank you for the
is it
support, nevertheless.
Oh. Oh, I'll take that. So, what about you? Is it true? And he'll like lean towards the draft a little bit. Is it true that Odom's full of spies?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Oh, that's something a spy would say. How excited!
In this moment, I'm gonna try something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to stealth,
Uh-huh.
just to move around to the other side of
In what way are you trying to stealth? Because you can stealth, but you're currently in like an open meadow.
Just
It's
like
kind of-
move behind him,
it's-
move to the
J-
other side.
I let
Okay,
you
yeah.
roll a stealth check. It's got to be real high. And I know you have a good advantage in your advantage and stuff. But to just hide in plain sight is not just something you can just go, and
Okay,
I
wh- wh-
disappear.
when I say stealth, I mean like I wanna like bamboozle Calte.
Gotcha. Roll stealth check.
Is it auto gonna give me advantage? Is that
No,
what that little thing does?
I don't know.
I'll
Roll.
press it and see.
Yeah. Yeah. 1 minute
Jesus
you're
Christ.
you're talking to them, Cat, and you're like, oh, that's what they'd say, and you like look forward for a second as you're excited, and you look aside and draft's gone.
As he like
He's-
looks around, I lost him.
He's like mirroring your movements behind you, and then appears on your left.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
I have no idea what you're on about. Spies. Never.
So Thistledown was right. But you're a cool spy, so it's fine.
It is. Well, not that I'm confirming or denying I'm a spy, but whatever skills I might have will come in handy. I can assure you.
Oh. No, I know somebody from the Autumn Court. They were a big old bundle of leaves. I think they were a tree somewhere in the Autumn Court. Very nice fella. Good to meet somebody else.
There are a few, more than a few good uns in the Autumn Court.
Oh,
We're not all mad, as you might think, as some courts think.
I always found it a bit silly, calling everybody from a court mad.
Yes, but I agree, and thank you for supporting the Autumn Court.
It's
Spring
mild.
is. You are. Are you? Wait. Are you spring or summer?
He's spring.
Spring. Spring is, autumn and spring were like two halves of the same coin. Summer and winter are, the opposites. I feel like spring and autumn, we are the same but opposite. We are, closer.
Life and I suppose the decay of things.
Yeah.
Here's something I learned. I learned that all the seasons got to learn from one another. Winter teaches spring. Spring is allied with summer. I don't know how summer feels about autumn. And then autumn leads into
Well,
winter.
Exactly, and there's always information that can be gained from every season.
Mm-hmm.
What is everyone? Is everyone still thinking of honey in this moment? And if so,
Yes.
what are you doing whilst you do that? So I'll go around because I just want to give other people a chance to be goobers, the goobers that you are. Marlo, what are you doing currently as you guys are walking along this meadow that doesn't seem to change in any way as you're walking? It just seems to be the same meadow.
She's
Sure.
concentrating on
Honey.
honey.
Just honey, just only
Yeah.
honey.
She's just stomping along thinking about honey.
You accidentally,
Honey.
as you're like, because you're flying, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you accidentally, fly into the back of Sooty by accident. Doom, as you're concentrating too hard on honey.
Oh, sorry. Wait,
Ow, my back. I was mid cartwheel.
I am 3 inches tall. I did not hurt you, but my
It hurt my
condolences. My condolences.
My feelings got hurt.
I
not my
was
physical
concentrating on honey. We shall
So
kind of
was
go back to
I.
thinking about honey. How are you concentrating while doing cartwheels?
It helps me think and it gets my blood flowing. I've mentioned this.
Marlo's going to drop to the floor, still 3 inches, and start doing cartwheels to try and see if it works and helps her think about
We're
honey.
just cartwheeling together.
It's a lot more difficult for you, Marlo, because the grass is a bit tall.
She comes back up with a mouthful of grass. Okay, maybe not.
It's not for everyone, but thank you for attempting.
It's okay. I've got to try
Thanks
everything at least
for
once. She'll sit on top of Sue's hat, like marching in one spot, trying to think of.
No, you don't march. You hold on.
True.
cartwheels.
I like
True.
for 1 second, and I was like, I have an idea, Marlo. If you sit round the edge of my hat, you can go hat traveling.
Hat traveling. What is hat traveling?
Hat traveling. Well,
Okay.
I grab my hat and I launch you, and you
Okay.
fly.
Don't
Maybe that will help you think of honey.
You see the fairy dragon comes up a little bit behind you, and it's like this fairy dragon. It has quite small wings. It's blue body, and then really large spectacles, and it's always squinting. It's not very fun. Don't do it.
Don't listen to him. He's just traumatized. Not by me. Let me reiterate that. Not by me.
Not all by them.
Slowly blinks.
Not all. There's an important distinction there. Not all by them.
I'm trying.
I'll be
to
alright, and she'll hold on to the side of the hat like this.
The dragon fairy flies away from the hat to not be on the hat.
I'm like, okay, are you ready for a very fun flight?
Yep, I'm thinking of honey. Let's do this.
Okay,
Like,
and then I like
Falcon.
get myself like ready, and I just launch the hat like a frisbee. And
Make
all right, Marlo, are you thinking of honey?
Make an athletics or performance check. It's all I'll allow.
Not me.
No, Sooty, to launch the
Oh,
hat.
fuck.
You'll get to you afterwards. Depends how good the throw is.
Oh, no.
So I guess performance from you, Sooty, just because.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay,
Wait,
it still
that might
flies.
be
It still flies a little bit. Still flies a little bit.
What are you doing?
So roll a dexterity saving throw for me, Marlo, as you hold on.
Oh, no.
You beats it. You have to make this. You have to make the same as them, so you're good. As you hold on, it doesn't. It goes a good little bit distance, and it's terrifying because the hat spins as it goes. And so you're like, it's like you're on a helter skelter as it moves in the air. Yeah.
As they spin.
You see a small portion of liquid as Marlo throws up. And
No.
and it
Kelsey
keeps-
stops
What?
the moment, like taps Draft on the
And
on
the
the
hat-
shoulder.
the hat eventually, as it gets close to the ground, seems to slow down and land softly on the ground.
I like skip over with glee, and I look down and I'm like, did you think of honey?
I tried to.
Throwing up.
It does not look good. Marlo isn't throwing up, but they're definitely more pale.
She's stumbling the same way she did after letting go of the bell earlier, just from side to side, like trying to hold herself up, like, oh, jeez, oh, no, oh, jeepers.
I'm gonna take your illness as a no, and we shall try different methods for the honey thinking.
Okay, I thought you were about to say we can try again, and I was about to be like, actually, I think I'll pass this time. She's like, stop.
Marlo, would you like some assistance to travel non-moving methods? Would you want to travel not by hat for a second while you?
Yes,
Yeah.
please. She's like covering her mouth. She's got every shade of green she
Yeah.
should not be.
Yeah. And as you hover over to Draft, and have a break and a breather on Draft, Ayas, what are you thinking? As you watch, you're probably, I'm assuming, at the back of the group right now, just watching all this hecticness. What is Ayas thinking or doing? Are they just watching? Are they just observing?
Putting honey and tea and
Honey and tea.
tapping his cane as he walks.
Mm-hmm. what do they think of the group so far? Do they trust them? Do they not? We don't have to reveal it if you don't want to.
Yeah, just-
You know,
Confused mostly.
fair. An understandable reaction to this questionable group. And yeah, you're walking with the cane. I will say, as you guys walk, that will be long enough for you all to attune to your items if you require so. So all your items are attuned to. As you are walking, everyone make a perception check for me.
Perception.
Okie dokie. Perception. Is
I'm
that,
sorry, I'm rolling.
with
Ow.
the,
I'm rolling
is
so
that
well
with
tonight.
The skills
is
tab.
that with the bonus?
With the skills tab.
Yeah, is that with the bonus though? Like I've got +3,
Yeah,
so do I grab the
it would
three?
all either
Okay.
or the dice or the +3. It will do the same thing. So.
Oh my god.
God. All of you spot it except Aya. Okay. As you all are walking, you're kind of walking next to each other at this point, and Aeus walks a slightly part ahead, and then Aeus disappears as they fall through the ground.
Oh.
As you guys all come to a hole in the ground that turns, it's like a hole in the ground that turns into the night sky. And you see Aeus is like slowly falling. It's like they're stuck there in midair. But it looks like they're falling. Like, you can't reach them. They're like maybe 20, 30 feet down.
Can I cast levitate on them?
You can try.
Okay, I don't have the levitate spell on Fancy Grounds Corellian.
Oh, I thought
Same.
I added that.
Time to go. It's just times then.
You dive in. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
wonderful. I love Calte. Calte just dives in. Do you try to cast a levitate spell, Draft?
Let me just read it quickly.
I'll add it on the thingy, but yeah.
Marlo will dive down flying.
Marlo dives down.
Okay, Draft goes to cast levitate. Then as everyone starts diving, as he goes, well, I can't help all of you, so
I
shit.
can fly, so I'm all good.
As you cast levitate, you see
Draft?
something at the edge of this like hole seems to stop you from being able to reach Aeus.
After traveling. Come on.
Suti, what are you doing as you see this hole in front of you?
I cannonball into the hole.
Amazing. Draft, is just you standing there now. The rest of you guys are falling. You guys can't see Draft now. The second you go through a hole, Draft disappears and you're in the night sky. And I'll explain what you see in a second. But I'm just going to see what Draft does. Draft, what do you do?
Draft tries to execute a perfect dive into the hole
Wonderful.
because he knows he's being watched.
Here's
a dexterity check.
It's an okay dive.
It's an okay dive.
It's passable.
It's not a belly flop.
It's not a belly flop now. You know, it's a good jump, dive in, but there's no flips or anything. Just, you know, bog standard. As you all dive in and you all start falling into the night sky, and what you see in front of you is a floating massive island, and on the island is a massive mansion.
Oh.
And as you start falling and slowing down, as you all land onto the grass in front of this, like, there's like a gate entrance around this mansion and some trees that make like a pathway in front of this mansion, all lit up with lanterns. You all slowly land, and you just see, waiting for you at the bottom as you slowly land, is the form of the one Jester. Hello.
Calte gets to the ground, almost loses balance.
Have fun walking.
Oh, good time for conversation.
We heard. So, first... Oh, you already did it. As you look at yourselves, your clothes have changed. In what clothes you were before, you are now all... Whatever your person would picture themselves at like a gala or a ball or a very fancy formal event, that is what your character is wearing.
Beautiful.
Wonderful. You guys you're all prepared for the adventure. So, this is a side quest, as you could tell.
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
Ah.
There will be a small
Ding
thing for you.
ding.
There will be some. You will go. There will be stuff that will happen. There'll be something for you to do that you will figure out in course. Figure out the mystery of the little place or whatever the problem is. And depending on how you handle the situation, depends on what rewards you get. I'll cover some ground rules. For example, if you save more people, that is good. That adds extra points. If you kill more bad things, good, extra points. If you let people die, bad, lose points. You can still die. You must figure out the problem of this place and solve it. Once you solve it, it will be done, and you'll carry on with the rest of your journey. You will resume just outside the bear court. So, are you ready for some fun?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Let's do
Mhm.
it.
Like fun.
Well, first we must let the viewers see what you look like. Yes.
Yes.
As we see what you look one by one, who would like to describe their fancy ball gala version of themselves?
Draft.
Draft, go for it.
Really quick to the ball.
I like it.
Draft.
So, OOC, I was going to go really basic, boring, and I
Yeah.
went, you know what? No, screw it. This is the Feywild.
Yeah, I like it.
Draft is head to toe in a cloak and suit made what looks like leaves, which actually really works well with his boots that he's just got. The leaves, however, change colour, like autumn. The top of his outfit, green, slowly fading to orange, to deep reds, to browns, and you see the full transition of leaves from the tree all the way to the bottom of Draft's outfit, where the leaves look like they are starting to rot and dirty, right at the bottom of the cloak that drags along the floor. He looks elegant. He gives off such autumn vibes because he's literally autumn in how we see it.
I love it. I love it. The idea of the cloak, I love. Awesome stuff.
Wonderful.
Who would like to go next?
I can go next.
Go for it.
Kalte is a lot simpler. He is wearing mostly white sort of robe situation. If you have access to the chat, you can see it in there. Heavy cloth with bits of green that transition to more of a bluish hue as they go down, tied together at points with little ribbons and with embroidery resembling wings on the sides with white like string. And near the top, near where the neck piece is, you can see a few flowers tastefully peeking out from around the neckline. Pink. And yeah, overall pretty simple. It seems like Kalte doesn't have like a huge like amount of reference for what gala attire is supposed to be.
Fair. I like it still. Still awesome. Who would like to go next? If not, I'm going to pick somebody. No takers? Okay. Boop. Sooty, what does your character look like?
Hello. So Suthi is just a mess. So she's wearing half a suit and half a dress, but it's all one piece. It's all like this kind of deep red color. Puffy kind of shoulders, blue cuffs with yellow buttons, a massive purple bow tie, like obnoxiously large. And down the middle of this like suit jacket is yellow buttons on both sides rather than one. The dress part has kind of sticky out hips, and it goes obviously down to like near her ankles. It's short in the middle and very long in the back with quite like a trail. It has an orange trim going around the edge, like a fluffy, like ruffled trim. She's also wearing kind of like Rococo Renaissance type boots, like a mustardy orange color with a blue trim to match the trim of like the cuffs on her suit jacket, and yellow frilly socks.
Mhm.
And underneath her suit jacket is like a yellow button up and then an orange kind of ruffled poet shirt. And tying up her hair are two purple bows to match the bow tie
Mhm.
on each pigtail, and a yellow bowler hat that she wears to the side with like a purple trim going around the edge. And I forgot to mention the dress part of the outfit has pockets, purple pockets, with
Nice.
with the pocket
Pockets.
watch coming out of it.
Love it.
Mindy is also in fancy attire. Instead of his normal glasses, he's wearing a monocle and a top hat.
Love it.
So that's what we're going with.
I love it. Awesome stuff. Okay. So some dapper people. Who would like to go next? Marlo or Ayas? Who would like to go? Again, can you get picked if you don't? Okay. Marlo, high or low?
Low.
Marlo, what does your character look like?
Fuck.
You win.
So Marlo was originally in like a very pirate-esque outfit. She still is, but it's a lot more frilly, a lot more fancier. It went from being lots of pinks and yellows to match her hair to a very puffy sleeved, frilly, kind of sagey green colored undershirt with a large collar that kind of flicks up around her neck. She's wearing what looks like a corset, which is a darker shade of green, but it's a bodysuit. Effectively, it's the corset goes down into a pair of half, 3/4 length, trousers, which show her little buggy feet. She has got very insect-like lower legs. She's got like tipped at the tip of her like little buggy feet. She's got little like gold, like I want to say cuffs that go around the ends of her feet.
Yeah.
Little toe pieces.
Yeah.
She went from being very covered in plants and every pocket being filled with some type of shrubbery to a very elegant like gold belt, like chain belt that kind of zigzags across her hips. Her wings are still back behind and underneath a protection, like a small piece of cloak that's adorned with pinks and golds, which match her hair and her antenna. That's about it.
Love it. Awesome stuff. And finally, Ayas, what do you look like? What does Ayas look like?
The second I just realized it was a fancy situation, he grew taller to start.
Yeah.
And they're in a deep blue and black gradiented suit, spotted with twinkling stars. The roses in their hair have turned to an ice blue and are holding the hair up in a messy bun. Their eyes have changed to a honeyed gold, and the markings under them are also an ice blue.
Awesome stuff. All great descriptions, Goobers. To say I told you to come up with that this morning, that was awesome stuff.
I wrote most of that as the others were talking.
Hey, you did a good job.
Made it up as I was looking at the photo.
You all did a great job. To say the
I
least.
made mine as I was walking to my car going, hey, those trees look cool. Hey, they're like awesome. Oh shit, what season am I?
Classic.
I did have to check because I had forgotten.
Either way, you all did a great job. I appreciate you guys making your groups look a little different. As you all kind of look at each other and kind of realize how you look. Well, have fun. Oh, I should say this is have fun at Amaranth the Collector's Menagerie. Yes, that's the one. Yes.
Jester, how do you spell that?
I will. There's letters in there. There's an A and M. Let me. I'll put it in thing.
Does he not know how to read?
I know
I
how
don't
to
think
read,
he knows how
thank
to
you.
spell or read.
I don't know how to spell menagerie. That word's weird. However, have fun. And the jester disappears.
Bye-bye. Oh, it is exciting.
And yeah, before you like, it is, you know you're on a floating island, but next to you on each side is some trees and a pathway that goes to an open gated entrance. And behind so is a large mansion of some sort. You
Well,
guys go
shall we
forward?
go in?
Well, yes. I will say this is more colour than I'm used to wearing, but I'm not complaining. But yes, let's go in and see who we have to save, who we have to kill, and what we have to fix. It's the general vibe I got.
Yeah. Does everyone go forward?
Yeah, I guess so.
Suti, AS? All go into the same with the group?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realise I was muted. Yes.
You're all good. You're all good. As you walk forward and as you get close to the gate, more people start to appear. It's like you're part of a crowd. As more people, all in fancy attire, are all coming through the gateway. They kind of appear as you get towards the gateway to this mansion. And as you walk in, you see some weird stuff. You see trees on like the front garden portion of this that are walking because they're tree ants. You see floating around the crowd with serving plates on their heads, multiple eyes as these creatures that look like clouds with multiple tentacles and multiple eyes coming out, with big smiles on their faces as they have trays on top of their head that are floating around with different drinks and different food. You even see multiple people directing. You see these large purple-like creatures with tentacle mouths and a maw and completely smooth heads, directing people in different directions. You see multiple people that are part of the crowd that seem to be like kind of monsterish. You see some bugbears. You see some goblins. You see one large figure that seems to be covered completely in white fur.
Oh my god.
Come on, I got two.
It's episode 2 credit. You've dropped Ordon and the Yeti.
Come on! No, my favourite. What do you want from me?
And bugbears, sorry. Completely missed over that.
No, bugbears aren't one. It's
oh no, they're
furbolgs.
not. Furbolgs.
You see a giant that has hair that is on fire. You see multiple normal people. You see multiple elves. Multiple, but it is a weird group. And yeah, as you start moving forward, what do you guys do as you see what you see before you?
Exciting. The old party. Don't think I've ever been to one of these before.
I
What are
wouldn't
your
be too.
drinks?
I wouldn't be too excited. We don't quite know what's going on here, but we know there's something going on here.
Oh, right.
I turn to someone who's next to me, trying to walk into the party, and I say, "Excuse me, do you
Yeah.
do you know some more information about this party? We got some late invites, don't know much.
You not got a ticket? Huh?
I mean, yeah, we've got tickets, but
This is a menagerie. They have all sorts of monsters and creatures and everything. You go and see them. You go look around.
You just look at. Okay.
What do you for normal things? What do you call it? Like a zoo. But for like magical things.
What
It's like
could
the
go
first one.
wrong?
It's like the first one. People never keep these kind of creatures because they're really dangerous, but they all seem nice and calm. That's a mind flayer. As he points to the squid-looking creature with tentacles, pointing directions to different people.
Oh.
They eat your brains usually.
Oh, okay.
Thankfully, I don't got any.
That one's got a bow tie on.
You don't have any brains?
I'm a rock.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a boulder, it's a rock.
So they look at you for a second, like, what? I'm gonna go see the stuff.
Yes, go.
Yeah. You look
my
at
friends.
You look at the mind flayer, and the mind flayer it's a mind flayer in like a butler suit. It's got like a bow tie and everything.
My friends, I fear we're gonna have to fight some big, mean beast to save all these people when it eventually escapes from this zoo that will be inadequately prepared to hold these creatures.
I wonder what's making them so calm.
Well,
I
it could
wonder
be that
what's-
somebody comes along and tries to steal one.
Maybe. Also, Krellin, do we know what mind flayers are? Are we assuming
Make
that knowledge?
a survival or history check. Anyone who wants to try and figure
Uh,
out. For the various ones, I can tell you multiple. There's another one that I mentioned that you guys might recognize.
I'm rolling so good today. Oh my god.
Well, good for you. Where's my Harry? God dang it!
Anyone else
I'm not-
rolling survival or history? To figure
I'm
out?
not good at either of those.
Yeah, that's fair.
Neither am I.
Suti, Aeus, either of you trying? Suti,
Oh,
if you
wait,
don't know,
hold
you're
on,
mute, by the
survival?
way.
Yeah, survival.
Better.
I'm good at survival. Somewhat.
Survival or
Not good enough.
That's not too bad.
Survival or what?
Survival or history, whichever you prefer.
I'm crap at, I don't have any proficiency in any of them.
It's okay, you can still
try.
roll.
Still roll. Still give it a try.
There you go.
Okay.
You never know, you might
I'm just
roll.
half decent at everything.
At least one of us knows some
Fucking bard.
history.
See?
There we go.
Yeah. So all of you know the ones that have trays on their heads. They are a creature called flumps. That's what they are.
I love, oh my god. Sorry, I love flumps.
There are
Ain't those
multiple.
ones really
There are
underrated?
multiple flumps that are like trays. You see, the ones who got above 15, so not Calte or Marlow. You know that they're mind flayers. You know what mind flayers are. They're terrifying. Usually they're in the astral sea a lot, in the astral plane, and they, either eat your brains or infect you with a parasite and turn you into one of their own. Lovely stuff.
So, to have mind flayers as, butlers and servants is strange. Either there is someone very powerful controlling them, or this is one big conspiracy together.
We got
So-
tickets, right?
You search in your pocket, and what wasn't there before is now a ticket. Yeah,
Oh, a ticket!
it's like a.
I've got a golden ticket.
It is golden, and it says, "Congratulations, dear person. You've been lucky enough to be invited to the grand opening of the stupendous collection of beasts and oddities from the wonderful Amaranth the Collector. Come see beasts that will boggle the mind and wonders that will change how you see the very world." And then it says, you see in small print on the bottom, it says, in small print, Amaranth the Collector and Associates are not responsible or liable for any of the following injuries: cutting, stabbing, loss of limb/limbs, acid burns, poison-related injuries, being lost in the astral plane, or death.
Well, that's reassuring.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So everybody ready for a fight?
Oh! Oh, all right.
Actually, no. You know what?
Can I
It's
get
the
a drink first?
Feywild. Nothing crazy is gonna happen. Let's go get a drink.
Yay.
This is only a side quest set up for us in the gathering of the seasons to entertain people. Nothing crazy can happen, surely.
There is multiple
Celtic
flumps going along
friendship.
with drink. The flumps have different drinks and food in little dishes for food, and like cocktail glasses, like the martini type style glasses. So yeah.
Kata grabs some food and a martini and comes back to the group.
Each martini glass has a different color liquid in.
Sip.
Roll d20 for me. What'd you get?
13.
That one, it tastes like candy floss.
Ooh.
This one tastes good. Try it.
I go to grab another drink
Mm-hmm.
off a flump.
Roll d20 for me.
Roll a d20. It's just
Just try and drink.
14.
Bubblegum.
Ooh, it tastes like. I don't know what this tastes like. I've never had this taste before. I feel like bubblegum's not a thing that
No,
exists in the
no, it's
Feywild.
not. It's not. It might exist in the Feywild. It might not be called bubblegum, but it's something. But it tastes like bubblegum.
It tastes sweet and a little bit fruity, and I feel like I want to blow bubbles out of my mouth, but I can't.
You want to go
Right.
see some monsters before before shit goes down?
I want to go see some monsters.
Come on, let's go see some monsters. Ayes, winter friend,
Yes, come on.
come on,
Come on.
come on.
Slowly you'll grow to trust us.
Debatable.
You know.
As you start going forward, you see signs pointing to different areas and different monsters and animals. You see one. Let me get my thing up. You see one that says the horrors. One that says the unusual. And one, yeah, and one that says question mark. And then one that says other things found in my adventures. And yeah. Which one?
What do we want to see first?
Well, I know what I want to see, but I'm gonna ask, Marlo, yes, Suti, what do you think?
I'm very intrigued by question mark.
I do like a bit of question mark.
Mysteries are always fun to
Me
unearth
too.
the secrets of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's one vote for question mark from Suti. Anyone else voting for question mark?
I like question mark.
Two
I
votes
like
for
question mark.
That's 3 votes for question mark. That's the majority group. Are the rest of the group following?
Marlo is on the Dabrock's shoulder, as they put it. So
Sorry, I would assume so.
I
You go into to the question room and you go through a corridor and it looks like a art gallery with normal art and stuff and benches and lampposts inside and everything, but you don't see any monsters.
Oh, it's art.
Let me see.
Yeah, let's go look.
What do you guys do? Do you look at the art? Do you sit on a bench? What do you guys do? There's,
Can I check to see if there's anything, like, how do I explain it? Like, different about said pictures, if that makes sense.
Yeah, roll a perception check for me or an investigation.
Okie dokie. Let me see.
South is gonna go sit on a bench.
As you sit on a bench, you feel a squelch.
Oh,
You can't really tell. It looks like art to you, Suti.
wow.
Oh,
do
I'm
you-
sorry.
As do you stand up and look down at the seat?
Yeah.
Where you sat at where the cushion is, a line appears in the middle and starts to open up slightly as teeth start to appear.
Oh,
Oh no.
well, ain't just something.
And it's the bench smiles slightly and then seems to close and form back into a bench.
Apologies for sitting on you. You can take it.
And yeah.
Don't sit on the benches. They're alive.
they're alive. Interesting.
Oh yeah. That one had a little mouth on it. Ain't you a pretty little little bench?
Hello.
Suti, what do you do with the artwork? Do you do anything? Do you touch it? Do you look at it? What do you do?
I would like to kind of touch it to see
Okay.
if, like,
It feels mushy.
anything moves or
It
anything.
squishes in
A
slightly.
mushy
Your
pink
finger
one.
squishes in slightly, and as you take your finger
Oh.
away, again a line appears in the middle as a mouth starts to appear, and a slight tongue flops out of the mouth.
Guys, the paintings are hungry.
Why are you touching the paintings?
And then the tongue seems to roll back into the mouth. The mouth closes and forms back into the painting.
I would like
Never
to.
mind, they're not hungry anymore.
I'd like to investigate the nearest painting.
Yeah, you investigate the nearest painting. Make an investigation or perception check for me.
Perception.
Um,
Sorry, I'm running
the-
so well tonight.
the painting looks like slightly off. Like you look at it, like the frame is made look of metal but doesn't shine, and you look at it and like the layers of paint and stuff is meant to like stick out and stuff, but it's all like different layers and not perfectly smooth. You want to touch it?
Interesting. No, I don't want to touch artwork.
Carillion, is there an apple in
Museum.
this room anywhere? Just a funny little question.
There is, in the back left of the room, a bowl full of fruit.
I'm gonna go to the bowl of fruit.
There is an apple, a pear, and a pineapple, and 2 bananas.
Can I like gently poke the apple?
You poke the apple, and 2 eyes pop out.
Yes!
And a mouth appears.
Oh,
I know who that is.
ain't you a precious little thing?
And as the apple starts to move slightly, the rest of them the eyes start to pop out, and they all start moving slightly. And yeah, and you slowly realize that all these fruit in this bowl are all mimics.
You're a bunch of This room's full of mimics.
You also
I
realize
could just picture like
now you're
Calte in the
walking-
middle, and
now
they're
you-
all like running
as-
everywhere.
as Calte shouts this, you all kind of realize the floor's slightly mushy.
Oh
Mimic
no!
room.
Oh no!
we should
no.
leave right now. How do we get everybody to leave?
Yeah.
Because we need to save people.
Anytime you've interacted with them, none of the mimics have tried to eat you. They like smile at you and then they seem to close. The fruit ones are walking around a little bit and jumping a little bit, but not trying to eat you.
And can Calte pick the apple
You
one
can
up?
pick the apple up, yeah.
You're my friend now.
He just gives you a mischievous smile.
Calte's gonna like hobble back over to the rest of the group and show off Appo.
As they show an apple mimic. And yeah.
Okay, so this room safe as far as we can tell. 3 other rooms. Should we see what happens?
Oh. Oh. Yes. Do I gotta leave you behind?
No, I'm sure they can
He
come
just looks
with us.
at you smiling.
As long as they
Uh,
don't eat us.
His tongue lolls out of his mouth slightly.
Calte's just gonna like put Appo in his hair.
Yep. You put apple in your hair.
We're friends
Well,
now.
we'll see how that resolves. Anyway, which room? Do you all leave the mimic room?
Yeah, I would assume
I
so.
had to do a room full of mimics. Come on now.
Of course, of course.
Marlo, if you missed it, I don't know if you did. They went into an art gallery room, and
Yeah.
everything was a mimic.
Oh Jesus Christ!
They touched some paintings, and a smile started to form out the painting. They sat on a bench. A smile started to form from the bench. They then saw a bowl of fruit, and all the fruit started to be mimics. Then when Calte pointed out that the room's full of mimics, they all realized that the floor was slightly mushy, and they all quickly got out of the room.
Oh fucking hell! Okay.
That was the
Lovely.
He's
that
brought
was
a
the-
mimic with
that-
him.
That was the question mark room, and yeah, Calte has the apple-looking mimic. Calte is kidnapped, or
Oh no.
I guess mimic napped. But either way,
You're mine now.
Can someone put the rooms that I named them? Because I came up with the names on the spot. I've got a list of monsters. I just came
The
up with the names.
horrors, the unusual, and we just went into the question mark one.
And then what he found on his adventures. Yeah. Okay.
And what he's found.
Which one would you like to go into?
I want to see the horrors.
You
Yeah.
took the words out of my mouth.
Horrors.
I also would like to see horror.
Okay. So, you go through the corridors and you go into another corridor that seems to be a lot darker. And the lights get dimmer. You notice all the lanterns are these kind of glass bulbs with something moving in the light, and the lights themselves seem to get dimmer. As you head into this exhibit. And you come to a corridor that has multiple glass exhibits. Let me let me mark which ones are the horrors, because yeah. Done.
Is this a
Uh,
map?
There's not a map now.
Oh.
There's a map later on, but not. I've got a list of monsters basically. And yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll a d6 for me. Whoever looks at the first one, as the glass seems to clear.
Who's looking?
Fine.
Whoa.
I was gonna
Yes.
say I'd look, but someone's took the draft took the.
You see, one creature, and like it seems to be in this room that looks like a decrepit ruin. You see a creature that has awful, like sharp-looking skin and a large green eye as it stares towards you. And I'll get a picture for you. It's awful, jaggedy skin that looks like sharp, and I'll put it in side chat. But I know that everyone else can't see that, but that is what you see.
Oh, don't you look
Oh,
like you could stare
Beautiful.
into my soul?
Oh, you have a lovely green eye.
As it looks towards the first one to look at was as soon as you rolled draft. Hello, as you hear in your brain.
Hey, and
God.
you could talk in my head.
Yes.
That's not unnerving at all.
Roll as it stares at you more strongly. Roll a charisma check for me, please.
Savor ability.
Let me double check. Let me just get the actual monsters sheet up. So you have to make target was contested. So you must make a charisma deception check for me. And he has to make an insight check, which is wisdom.
So I have to make deception.
Deception check, and I'm going to make an insight check, and whoever wins, wins. So you have to be a 14.
That's
You do. You feel it trying to probe into your mind slightly, and you seem to just shrug it off. No fun. So
I'm
lonely.
not so easily deceived, my friend.
I just wanted to learn.
I'm
so
sure there's
many secrets.
secrets for me, not for you, he says in his head, not out loud.
It seems to shake its head and then looks towards. Ooh, let me roll a d4. I'll do one more person. I'll do all of you because I'll take fucking 8. Perfect. Looks towards you, AS. Hello. As you hear in your head. I can still hear you. Does AS walk away or what? What does AS do?
Yep, he's walking away. He's not
That's
dealing with
fair,
that
that's
nonsense.
fair. If he can't see you, then I will choose one other person just to see if they walk away. Calte, it looks at you. Hello.
Oh, hey.
Do you have any secrets?
Oh no, I'm pretty front forward.
Are you sure? As it stares at you more. Make a deception check for me.
Yeah. Yep. Deception. Why am I so good at deception? Guilty. Never mind.
Okay. It says, if the Nothic wins, it magically learns one fact or secret about the target. And you're not immune to being charmed. You can tell me what that secret is, but the Nothic learns it. You can message it to Shaz, because I'm on their Discord.
Yep.
But yeah. As it just stares.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. It's so interesting, but have fun with it. And he'll goodbye as he walks with the rest of the group.
I'm waiting. Did you send it to Shaz? There it is.
Yep.
Oh, as you walk away. Okay, next. Roll a Roll whoever wants to that isn't draft. So it's probably AS moved away first. So we'll have you. Roll a d6 for me, please.
Okay.
6. Ooh, this is a interesting one. How to describe this? Ooh, it's awful. You see what can only be described. It's awful. Let me get a picture for you. You see what is the remains of a body of skin. Is anyone squeamish? I will double check. I don't want to.
No.
No. Okay. Because it's not a. This is a boneless. This is a body without any bones. It's just the skin.
Ooh.
And just looks at you, and just stares at you. AS doesn't say anything. Can't say anything. Just stares at you.
No, again, and he just keeps walking.
Okay. You all see this awful-looking creature, and it is awful. It is awful. That's why I'm not showing on stream, because it is awful. For stream, it's basically a body without any bones and just like the skin of a person. So it's nasty.
Pretty rocking beard.
Great
I
beard.
fought
Great.
those in a John campaign. It's awful.
Yeah. They're awful things. But they're spooky. Okay, next. Sooty, roll a d6 for me, please.
Sure thing. Sorry, there's a lot of the audio. I probably 60% of what was getting said because the audio is going really glitchy.
Oh, I apologize.
But hold on.
You're in a place with.
I think I rolled it.
Stuff. You did not. What did you get?
Oh God! Hold on.
There
There we
it
go.
is.
It was just literally the same number as what I rolled a second ago. So we're good.
You see, Sooty, a mound of flesh with mouths and eyes, more than you've ever seen. There is so many eyes, there's so many mouths, and they're all talking, they're all dripping, they're all saying different things. There's mouths inside mouths. It is something weird, as that is what you see in the side chat.
Oh, these really are the horrors.
Lovely. That is beautiful.
You chose horrors, guys.
Ice is leaving this room. He's not staying here anymore. He does not
That's
like
fair.
this.
That is fair.
This is an awful
Mhm.
room. Awful.
It
The
is.
worst.
It's called the horrors. What did you expect? Anyway, I can go through the last of the monsters. We don't have to look at them if you don't want to. Or we can if you want.
I feel like we'll quickly pass through and see
I
what they are, but
You see the next one.
I'd like to see it. Yeah.
The next one you see is a stone wall, and the wall is melting
Whoa.
with a grey-looking liquid, and you see floating in the liquid multiple bones that seem to bob in and out.
Gelatinous cube.
It's not a gelatinous cube.
Oh.
It is something similar.
Aw.
Some of you will probably recognise it. It is what is called a
I love
grey.
the cube.
It's what's called a grey ooze.
The ooze.
Look
Oh.
at this thing. It's got bones in it.
So do I.
This-
She'll walk
this-
past it very
This
quickly.
image. I'll show you. This image isn't anywhere near as bad as the other ones, but its creation is a bit more weird and wacky. But I'll show you one that has that's a cool image. Look at that one. Yeah.
Whoa.
Nice.
And yeah. Next you see what seems to be a large bird-like creature, maybe a chicken, but everything is dripping and sagging, and there's different bits of flesh just dripping off of it. Some of you recognize this probably, especially maybe in winter, as a cockatrice, an awful warped kind of bird creature that has a chance of petrifying people. And finally, I can get a picture of a cockatrice if you guys want, just so you guys know what you're seeing. They're weird-looking creatures.
Well, I hope they're not in pain.
Just seems to be staring at you, kind of pecking at the glass slightly, as it wants to eat your face.
Well, you can't eat my face, buddy. I'm made of stone.
I think my lunch gets past it again.
Finally, you see a large creature with a beaked face, whiskers, green eyes, and massive hooks for these mandible kind of claw type hands. As you see a hook horror.
Yes!
Damn.
And that is the last one in the horrors room.
Oh,
These are
you're-
some very fun notes.
You're
Uh-huh.
a hit. You're a healthy looking beastie.
It just looks and stares at you, and then charges towards the glass and just bounces off the glass. Um,
Oh,
Oh.
you, so you then, after looking at all those, you then regroup. And what you group? You've got 2 rooms left. You've got the what I found at my adventures, or the unusual. Which one would you like?
Maybe the unusual?
Yes, I feel like
I was gonna suggest maybe the unusual would be quite good because I feel like what I found on my adventures might be a good like last room to look at.
Yeah, sure. So, you then have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. So, I would assume A is the first one in there because they're trying to get away from the other room. So A, it's roll a d6 for me.
Going away.
A 6. You see a large creature that has a really it's a large shark-like creature, but 4 legs, and has a really tough hide on the top. And it's kind of pointed to a sharp point, as you see.
Jeff.
No, not Jeff.
I'm writing that in my notes.
You see a bullet.
It's a bullet!
You see a bullet. And it's this creature. And you see in this kind of enclosure that it's got dirt that it's digging in and out of, and you see tunnels that it goes in and out of, and it's a large creature. And yeah, you see a bullet.
Oh, look at it. It's so cute.
We'll go next. Who wasn't roll? Marlo, roll a d6 for me.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Okay. You guys, you have one of my favorite creatures to ever exist within D&D. You see a snail that has multiple heads coming off of it in the shape of flails. It's a motherfucking flail snail.
Flails.
It's a fucking flail snail.
It's so
Tell me
fun.
tell me that's not the coolest monster in existence.
That is so fun. I love
It's a goddamn
that.
flail snail. It has,
how does one become a flail snail?
however it is, I would love to know. But a flail snail does exist. And it is just slowly moving around. It seems to have different rocks and stuff within it that it just smashes with these flails. Clearly it can do some damage. It's not just a snail, it's definitely flail. Anyway, draft, roll d6 for me.
Let's see what I get. 4.
You see, in the enclosure, you see a massive pile of rust. But you see things moving around in it. Smaller creatures, like the size of maybe rats to maybe squirrel size, like slightly bigger. You see multiple
Rats to Marlow.
rats. Yeah. Still on.
Okay.
You see multiple small, what they are called, is rust monsters.
Oh, look at that little apple friend.
And there's multiple of
They're
them.
yours taste.
No, like, tricky guys, but they're kind of awful looking. But they are
Quite cute.
They seem to be eating the rust.
Oh, they're so cute.
To be fair, someone made a cuter picture of rust monster, which actually makes it look more lobster-like and actually kind of makes it adorable. But you see these creatures. They are metal-skinned. They're completely rusty. A long tail, sharp, shell-like creature all throughout. And yeah. It is an interesting creature. For the stream, obviously I can't show just images directly off the stream because it's not as easy. But I'm mentioning all the names. Feel free to look them up. Oh, I just realised Discord is still messed up. Because these are all D&D monsters. I've not made any of these. I want to make sure that you guys knew what they were. So you can search them up. They're all monsters that exist and they're all wonderful and weird and wacky. And yeah. Did I have Marlowe roll just a second ago? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
We'll have Sooty. What would you roll a d6 for me?
Okie dokie. D6, sorry.
Yep. What'd you get?
Those.
Doves.
I got a 2.
You see sitting, yeah, on a mound of grass, a 2-headed troll.
Oh.
Beautiful. I love him. Give me 10 of them.
One just he just waves at you, and the other one looks at him like annoyed, like, and then the other one grabs the other hand and pulls it down.
Oh dear.
We don't wave at them. Come on, we're meant to be menacing. Come on.
Hello.
Oh.
I
mean,
frantically wave back.
one goes hello, the other one goes no. We're meant to be rah.
Yeah.
We're meant to be like, scary.
You're
Oh,
doing a
being
great
scary?
job of being scary. I'm so
See, told you.
spooked. I'm shaking in my boots.
See, I told you.
No,
we
you're
don't-
not.
I told you. They're lying to you.
Hey.
I'm being sarcastic. I'm
Oh.
not scared.
Oh,
Sorry.
dang it! How would you be scared?
I would just go boo. That will kill him.
Gotcha. Okay. They put both their hands over their eyes, like face.
Oh.
Oh no! One hand over one head. One hand over one head. One hand over the other head. You know. You hear like muffling head. One's
Oh my
like
god!
one's like, okay, this will work, and the other one's like, I don't think this is gonna work very well. We'll get them eventually.
Caltech pulls the apple out of his hair, looks down. Can you do your best scary face, little guy?
It like nods to you.
Okay, do it, do it.
It just it opens its mouth, and there is 5 sets of teeth.
Oh, that's a
just-
good scary face.
Can't really make much noise, like it can't really scream too much, but it just opens its mouth like it's screaming, and there's these multiple rows of teeth.
Oh, that's a good scary face. You're doing a good job.
It then closes its mouth and smiles.
Puts it back in his hair.
As eventually you see the one that's like trying to scare you guys, you know, opens his hand with just to look between 2 fingers to see if you guys are still there. They're still there. We need to wait for new people to scare them. Okay.
Walk
No.
off.
Yeah. And you've had that one, 2. Okay. Calte, 1 or 2.
1.
You see
Now I want to draw apple.
what can only be described as a large insect-like creature with these kind of claws. The only very reminiscent of a certain monster from Helldivers, surprisingly, but it's not. You see an Ankeg, which is a very chitinous kind of bug-like creature that is very large and bursts out the ground and then dives back in and bursts back out and dives back in.
He's just a little guy.
Oh, aren't you big?
And then the final one is another bug-like creature that seems to be walking on all 4s and has these pincer-like creatures and it seems to be a bit more spooky. It has a skull on 1 foot, sure, but is a Meanlock. Multiple mandibles, lots of hair, and just seems to be running around and like has loads of bones on the floor and stuff. And yeah. And that is the unusuals.
You're all so fun.
Luckily, not as scary as the last lot, but
Um,
they're not lying when they say unusual.
and then do you want to go into the final room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see, again, roll d6 for me. This time AS again because we went to the whole group. So AS, roll d6 for me. What did you get? 4. 1, 2, 3. You see in this enclosure, a pond, and on lily pads you see multiple, just sitting and talking, frog-like creatures. You see multiple bullywugs.
Oh, yeah!
You see multiple
I
frog
love
people.
them so much.
Yep.
I love them.
Multiple grungun is another name for them. But bullywugs are more toad-like than frog-like. And yeah, you see these multiple toad-like creatures just sitting. They're ribbiting at each other. Some have some spears. And yeah.
These are like, well, all of them are sentient creatures, but these are peaceful sentient creatures.
Oh. Hello.
One just waves and goes back to talking.
Interesting.
Draft, roll a d6 for me.
Oh, draft. That's me. 4.
4. You see, let me have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. I have 4 different options. Roll a d4 for me. One of them will be fun. One of them will be weird to be that one as well.
4.
Son of a bitch. You see, the enclosure is a library, and you see sitting at a desk. You see a figure made entirely of metal, in a robe, reading a book.
No.
Huh?
Is that it?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to turn around. He's just reading a book.
I don't know what they're called, but it's one of those mechanical people, right?
Warforge.
Yeah.
Oh.
He seems to be
Warforged?
wearing a red and gold robe of some sort.
Oh my god.
Alte's ear twitches a bit. He just stares at the thing.
When you get closer, it turns to you, and it's got golden eyes. And it seems to be a warforged of some kind that is reading a book.
Oh.
And it's been
Marlo's gonna wave.
Don't worry, it's not that one.
Oh, thank fuck! I'm about to shit.
It waves back and just goes back to reading.
I genuinely thought it was about to be Castor and I was about to cry.
No.
Oh.
It is the same.
Yeah, I was freaking out. I thought it was Castor.
It's the same type as Castor,
Okay.
but not Castor.
Oh
Can
my
I
god,
try-
I'm about to cry.
Can I try talking to him?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Hello?
Hello there.
Are you okay?
Yes,
Are you-
I'm reading. Yes.
Are you happy being in this enclosure?
We are only here for a few days, and then we are. Oh, I see. You are worried that we are forced, and against our will. Yes.
Oh, interesting. You are all placed here for the gathering season for us to interact to.
No. Oh, gathering of the what?
I don't think they know.
I don't know.
We have been hired by Amaranth, or asked to, as we are some are friends of his travels, and we come for the exhibits, show our cultures or what we enjoy, books, and then after those few days we go on our way.
I'm glad you're
Oh.
comfortable.
Hmm.
He smiles.
Yes.
Moves on.
I was worried for a second, but
I could leave whenever
You
I
seem-
want,
that's
but
That's
Okay,
good.
They provide me with
Mhm.
quite a large amount of books. So
and you've been here for what? A day and a half.
a day to prepare everything. The exhibit started this evening. You are one of the first groups, and we will be here for another day or two, and then
Okay.
that'll be so.
And you've done this thing before, this sort of thing.
I myself have not, but I've heard of other Warforged do so before. Yes.
And they've come and go,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
issues. Okay.
There has been slight issues, but nothing, catastrophic.
What do you mean by slight issues? I'm just curious.
Customers getting a bit too They believe they want the things that they see and try to have them.
Oh yes.
So, fights have broken out and such. That's all I can think of.
Okay.
Well, as long as the employer is treating you well, then I am
The
satisfied.
monsters and such, I believe, are treated well, but are not. They are usually kept within larger enclosures when the exhibit is not present. And yes.
Okay. Well, thank you for answering my questions.
I will go back to reading.
I hope your book's
Enjoy.
good.
And yeah. I am not making a bunch of sentient races being forced to be in a museum. Do not worry, dear Lord.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I'm not
Hey,
that bad.
Captain just kind of
But
looks up to the mimic.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfectly
You
fair.
don't need to check.
Perfectly fair. Perfectly fair.
I'm
Then
gonna have to put you back after all this.
it looks kind of sad at you.
Oh,
But I can't steal you. Maybe if I ask really nicely.
Its eyes get larger.
well, they did just say that they can leave at any time, and if they want to leave, they can.
You are
Looks
correct.
down at the apple.
Can I
Smiles.
also say my worry?
Mm.
This is a side quest. We are here for a reason that we do not yet know. So I thought it'd be to save some of the people in the enclosures, which doesn't seem to be the case. So
Yeah, it sounds like what I was worried about was people were coming and seeing all these wonderful creatures and wanting to take them for themselves for whatever nefarious reasons.
No
as,
check.
as you say that, I look at Calte.
I wanted him to see the rest of the museum.
You
I
keep
did
on moving.
say.
Roll a d6 for me as you walk away. You see munching on half a deer in a enclosure that is part of a cave. You see a large bear-like creature with feathers and the face of an owl. You see an owl bear. You see an owl bear. Just munching on half of a deer or something. Just absolutely enjoying itself. Just munching away.
I ain't
Yum, yum,
children.
yum.
Nom, 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 nom. And the final one you see is a much, much larger enclosure full of leaves and trees, all starting to grow. Like buds are starting to form in the time of spring. And you see in the center of this enclosure, in like a lake of some sort, with leaves covering the lake, a creature made of leaves. Some of you recognize this creature. This is called the Spring Dragon. And it is a figure known within parts of the Spring Court. It is a creature within the season of spring, within the Feywild, but doesn't always stay within the Feywild.
Marlowe's
And
face is like pressed up against
you
everything.
can see that it's making poses. It's clearly loving being admired.
Hello.
It doesn't seem to talk to you for a second. Someone admiring, yes. It like frills up its leaves. They all slightly ripple, changing colours slightly. Clearly, just enjoy. Like it's not just you guys in there. You know, it just loves the attention. And yeah.
I think it's doing very well off.
And yeah.
Marlowe's all buggy-eyed, just staring at it like, whoa.
Yeah. You've heard of the Spring Dragon, but never seen it.
Yeah.
You don't know its true name, but you've definitely heard of it. And yeah. And then we will go to, as you head back to the foyer of the mansion. You see the crowds have thinned a little bit more as you've gone through all of them, and you see standing, as you see some of the mind flayers kind of ushering people into the foyer area. You see standing up 2 sets of stairs. In the middle of the room, you see an older-looking individual that looks a bit snobbish, with a walking cane. He's like, "Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to my wonderful menagerie. I hope you all have enjoyed the exhibits of the wonderful different creatures on show. They are all a different sight to behold. Some are scary, some are magnificent, but all are interesting. Wouldn't you agree? And he gives the crowd. There's not as many people that you see. There's like only a few people listening now. There's a Yeti, the fire giant. There is a goblin. Let me get my reference document up. There is a Yeti. Seems to be like a human ranger of some sort. There is 2 flumps in the back. Another fairy. There's a few people. You see on the front, you see the main individual, and you see a mind flayer standing behind him. I hope you all have enjoyed these wonderful times. It's a rare occasion for me to show my menagerie, but what is a collection if it is not appreciated? If it is not shown? If it is not enjoyed by the masses? And you see him rubbing his head slightly as he's talking. He shakes himself. There is many more to come. There is many more festivities, but that comes in time. You need to, and he stops himself as you see blood coming out of his nose slightly, and he gets a handkerchief. Sorry, as he's trying to talk, he then collapses to the ground. As more blood pours out of his nose and out of his eyes and out of his ears. And you see the doors to all the exhibits close, and the mind flayer goes up to the amaranth in front, and his tentacles enclose on the head of Amaranth, and that is where we'll end today's session.
Oh shit!
No, I know what's happening. I know. I played Baldur's Gate to know.
I was gonna do some combat, but I feel like we might open with some combat next week instead.
Yeah.
I won't. I know we
Still had a great time though.
And yeah,
Mhm.
you.
We could destroy them in half an hour, but that'd be a bit boring, you know.
I need to also. I need to know for my own sanity. Did the trolls scare anybody? I'm feeling maternal over the trolls.
Give me 1 second. What they call it begins with an E. Ethin or something like that. I can't remember the name of
The
it.
2-headed troll that
Ethin?
put their hands over their face
Yeah,
as
no,
we were
there's
leaving.
there's a name. There it is. Let's see. We'll make a performance check for them, which is charisma, which they're really good at. To do is
I bet.
Oh no.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. Oh.
They scared a few people.
that would've
They scared a
been-
few people. They scared a few people.
Yippee!
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That is kind of what you saw of the 2 giants.
Oh, I love
Oh.
them.
He's so sweet, but I would kill or die for those trolls.
But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the menagerie. If you can't tell what's going to happen, I won't spoil. But Magic
Have you
Jurassic,
played Baldur's Gate?
or have you seen the film Jurassic Park? Anyway, it's Magic Jurassic Park. Come on now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. We will carry on the side quest and the weird place that has been chosen as a side quest for the Gathering of the Seasons. The trolls are a side character now. Okay. There's some Yeti. There's a certain Yeti that may be recognizable to some people.
I totally did not get excited.
But yeah, we will open with some combat next session and figure out what's about to happen. And yeah. But I hope you goobers enjoyed. Thank you, goobers, for supporting in the way that you do and being the goobers that you are. Definitely an interesting group of Fey individuals. And then thank you, goobers, for supporting in the way and watching. And in watching these goobers be the goobers that they are. Obviously, on NQP, we have a lot of stuff going on. We have a lot of... I know Zach just opened a recent campaign, which, knowing Zach campaigns, is probably full by now, but there might be a chance. We're running various one-shots. I'm going to probably advertise some one-shots soon. And just there's always various stuff going on. So keep an eye out. Make sure to join the Discord. If one of the mods is around, post the Discord because you're all wonderful. And I'm not quick enough. I can't do it quick enough.
He's old.
I'm
He
old.
knows on
Okay.
technology.
What is it? What? I'm happy I got shoehorning all on Kremlin. And yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. Not the last time as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
I had him
No.
planned from the beginning. I was like, I know where he's going. And yeah. So, we will see you guys next time. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye
Bye, everyone.
bye.